Okay, there we go. Okay, word. I don't know, looks good. Fingers crossed. Pretty awesome. I'm gonna be shocked if anybody from Twitch joins, honestly. I don't know. Let's see. All right, TikTok. Let's get it. Fuck. Virtual camera. This is the virtual camera. There we go. Okay. We're multi-streaming. We're getting it. How's it going, y'all? What's poppin'? What's poppin'? I'll be genuinely shocked if anybody from Twitch shows up. Yo, what's up, y'all? How we doing tonight? We're looking for some Trump voters. We're looking to debate tonight. Hold on. Let me jump up on my alt real quick. Yeah, what's up, Kristen? How you doing, girl? So tonight, in spite of Tom, we are multi-streaming tonight. I'm live on Twitch and YouTube right now, I believe. It looks good to me. So, oh, didn't mean to do that. Hold on. This is so sensitive. What's up? Yo, what's up, Misty? How you doing, girl? We're chilling. I'm gonna start live streaming, so yeah, hell yeah, as you should. Do it. Do it. We're live on 3 different platforms, because I don't really believe Tom when he says that YouTube's that fucking different. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't believe him for a moment. Not even for a moment of time. Oh, shit. I'm good. Yo, I'm chilling. We did a lot of random tech things, so sorry if things are a little broken today, more than they normally are. Because I know I usually break them. So. Oh, wait, hold on. I already have this. Social stream. Yo, Missy, let's go with that level up. Hell yeah. That's what's up. Is this gonna work? Hold on, let me see. No. Why? Okay, we need to make sure this is active. What the hell? Copy link. Hold on, guys. We're getting some stuff going on. Yo, Trump's Memorial Day post, it fucking was. Yeah, that was it was very questionable, that's for sure. That's absolutely for sure. Yo, oh my gosh, Rune, what's going on? Welcome out Twitch. What did he post? Oh my gosh. Here, I'll show y'all. It's unreal. I mean, I feel like everything ever that we say for Trump is unreal, but Truth Social. Got a new job today? Yo, let's go, Jake. Hell yeah, dude. That's awesome. Congratulations. Hold on, let me see. We're looking. We're looking. We're looking. Yep, this post right here. Here. Happy Memorial Day to all, including the scum that spent the last 4 years trying to destroy our country. warped radical left minds. It's a pretty crazy one. Who allowed? It's a pretty crazy one. Yeah, that's for sure. That's for sure. Bet you a big bag of goldfish if you post. Oh, what? What you mean by that? A big bag of goldfish. I thought I was cooked at the interview. Well, apparently you're not. That's fucking awesome, and congratulations, honestly. That's huge. Do you know what kind goldfish are whole W? Oh, I don't know. What kind? I'm gonna put you goldfish. Damn, I need goldfish right now, you guys. I need it. Yeah, this is Trump's beautiful Memorial Day post. It's just really stunning. It really makes you feel inspired, I think, about the day, I guess. His 2 speeches were bonkers. Yep. I don't even know. I'm not really mad at you. I was more so like annoyed, maybe. Excuse me. It's like not that deep. Hold on. Thanks. Yeah, what a beautiful way to start off the day. We are looking for Trump voters, by the way. So Mercedes blocked me. Listen, Mercedes is the only one from the tour that has not blocked me, I will say. Not that that's like a congratulations, but also that is pretty telling. Yep. Momo with the daily set with the rosas. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. She blocked me, Major W. That's some real shit right there. We are looking for Trump voters tonight, you guys. Let's talk. Talk about the world. Tell me what you love about Trumpy Poo. What do you love about Mr. Trumpy Poo? Still waiting on Zeet. You know, never did I ever. I just, I didn't know it was important enough to receive a cease and desist. You know what I'm saying? But I'm honored. You know, that's pretty sweet. By the way, you guys, we are actually live on YouTube and Twitch right now. Just a little. We've never done that before. Today's like the first day. It's a little spooky. So there's gonna be problems. Yo, what's up, Rachel? Thank you for the heartbeat. What's the YouTube? I'll subscribe. I don't even know if I have it linked. It's Allison. Same way it's spelled. All of my accounts are just, it's Allison. Yo, what's up, Rachel? What's up? How we doing? Nice. Yo, what's up, Nicole? How's it going? Tom is live right now, which that fucking sucks for everybody, but he's so he got nannered off of he got nannered off of TikTok for a little bit, so I'm not sure what happened. I'm not live anymore. What? That was so quick. Oh, his power went out. Okay, wait. How did you get into political debates? Honestly, gonna keep it 100. I just one day was just really mad at how other people were debating, and that's how I got here. Like just 100, that's exactly what happened. I was just it's like no. And yeah, I don't know. I've kind of learned a lot as time has gone too. A lot of things that people have asked me about, and sometimes I don't know, and I'll look it up later. I just subscribed W. Let's go, Kristen. How does the live look? I don't really see. I think I'm just gonna set it and forget it, and I just probably can't see that because now I have technically 3 more chats, which is really weird, but oddly that's how it is, so I don't know. I don't know really anything ever. Now I just have to download. Do you like musician Prince? I don't know if I've heard of him. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, what's going on, Anthony? Like, I support Palestine, what do you mean? Yeah. Okay, free Palestine. I mean, we'll take it. Oh my gosh, what's YouTube? Oh my gosh, there's Krista on YouTube. I see Rude on the little pawn shop. You can never level up, and that's how. Oh my god, that took forever. Fugu's here. Holy shit. Welcome. I'm mainly live on TikTok right now, but what's up? Free Palestine for sure. That's what we're saying. What's up, Fugu? Welcome to my political lives. It's pretty lit. All right, just came up here to check on my support for Palestine. Alana, thank you for the daily. Tom unblock Allison. Quite literally the best username probably ever. Probably the best username ever. You know what I'm saying? It's just it's so good. We are looking for some Trump debaters, you guys. If you voted for Trump, you're rocking with Trump, you're like, hell yeah, America's today. This is for you, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is all you. This ain't us. Yo, what's up, Ecuadorian? How you doing? Good morning. Rachel with the tiny tinies of the gift goal? Shit, Rachel. W, Rachel. W, Rachel. W. Man. See, you feel like I'm gonna be bad. I feel like I'm gonna be bad. Thank you so much for hitting that live goal already, damn. All crazy for that. I'm doing great now that you're on. Oh, that's so sweet. Free Palestine, absolutely. Absolutely. Do you have the light counter up? Oh shit, no I don't. You know what? I don't. Let me get that up real quick. Thank you. I had to basically remake a lot of my layout, so if they're fucked up, they're fucked up. Do you have the Jaden versus Tom Fuller on your YouTube? Can't find it anywhere. Oh, when did Jaden go against Tom? Hold on. What was that? Comrade, whoa, what's up, Momo? Holy shit, what's going on? Yeah, political streamers now. Comrade Momo, W. Welcome in. Guys, we have new friends on YouTube right now. This is kind of a big deal. Oh, you know what? I kept taking it down because I keep getting a restriction for fake engagement. And I think that's why. Sigh? Why are you sighing? Does Tom have an enemy named Jerry? I don't know. Does he? I don't know. Not me. I don't know. Came from TikTok? Oh shit, that's there we go. There we go. I have this white vanilla latte candle burning right now. Ooh, that sounds gas actually. That sounds gas. Yo, Daddy Satan Atheist for Logic, thank you so much for the follow. What a W username. Get it. But we haven't been on Twitch in a while. It's gonna be kind of fucking weird because I used to just like play Rocket League. So we'll see what happens today. Someone invite Jerry. Yeah, someone get Jerry in here. Someone get Jerry in this. Real talk. Jerry. I'm violating community guidelines. TikTok, I'm actually my lose my shit if you don't stop it. Hey, yo, what's up, CJ? Guys, we're live on YouTube right now, just in spite of Tom. We gotta see what the YouTube scene looks like. We gotta see what the YouTube. Let's go with the Mookie. Let's go. How's the live today, you guys? I've been fucking working on setting up the... How's it going so far? I don't know. I just started like 10 minutes ago. W Mookie Red for real. Fancy seeing you here. I think that was just a really good username. What's the YouTube? It's just ItsAllisxn, like it is at the top. YouTube chat is a hellhole for real. I see, and I don't believe it, Fugu. I don't believe it. I don't believe that it is. I don't know why. I refuse. I believe, so here's the deal. I gotta like, just random for Twitch people coming in. Got a cease and desist from this lady. It's turned into a whole fucking mess. And basically there's this guy named Tom that we really don't like. And he only goes live on YouTube. Well, right now, because he got banned from TikTok for a little bit, so. He just joined TikTok and then just started saying the R word, read aloud the N word, and just thought no one was gonna call him on that. I'm like, dude, that's not even like really political. You're just kind of being a dick. Like, let's be real. Moogie's lives are always such a W. Oh, seriously though. He said he was rapping. Oh. Oh. That's cool. That's cool. Let's see. We are looking for Trump voters. We are looking for Trump voters, guys. Request up. Get in the live. Hurry. Time's running out. Boop. Did you see the video Tom made about you today, CJ? Yo, what's up, Jay? Tom's got clips. You better call him out for that. Up to you. Leftist? Yikes. Is it? Come on, dirty politics. Get up here. Come on. We could have a good conversation. I'm odd for, Dang, Fugu, that's crazy. That's actually pretty crazy. Did Tom always have the egg emoji? Or, no, it's because we did it. Yeah. Friend, are you doing okay? Oh. Yeah, you gotta make a video on Tom for sure. Yeah, the egg, Tom. I'm serious. I mean, he's live on his phone right now. It's like... Dude, and his power went out again, which is kind of hysterical to me. I cannot lie. I cannot tell a lie. It's kind of hard. Oh. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, turn it down. We're not doing that tonight. We will keep tops though, that's for sure. Yo, what's up, Lady Lando? How you doing tonight, girl? What's going on? What's going on? Let's hold each other accountable to bed tonight. Fuck you guys, no. No. You can't be doing that now. Seems that Tom can't pay his election. I don't know, man. It's fucking, it's interesting. Yo, what's up? Is it Britta or Brita? Britta, that's lit. Did you vote for Trump? Okay, cool. You still rocking with him? Oh, okay. What do you define as different, I guess? Like, how do you separate yourself? Okay. Okay, word. Where are you from? Georgia? And then how old are you if you don't mind? And then scale of 1 to 10 so far, just from your viewpoint, how do you think Trump's doing so far? No? Okay. So what are the positives so far, I guess? Okay, and so what? Are your audio's just like flipping out? Are you okay? Okay. Yeah, I can hear you again. Hold on, give me one second. I gotta fix the audio on Switch. They can't hear it. 1 second, sorry. My bad, y'all. I didn't know this. Okay, we're trying things out. Hold on, let me see if I can move here. Sorry about that. We will do. You know what? Nested scenes. Let me do that. Sorry, just 1 second, and then we'll be good. Okay. You guys should be able to hear on Switch now. Sorry about that. Okay, so you really liked him for the military. What benefits is he bringing you for the military actively? And you guys were low on resources? I've never heard anybody in the military say that they need more money. I'm not even joking. I definitely have, I don't know, I have veterans in here. Sure, I mean, it's about like 33% of our budget. Kamala. You can. I'm just what I'm just correcting because I'm just being respectful. I'm not gonna go further than that. I mean, Trump had Lil Pump on stage. Be serious. Come on now. Okay, sure.
racial, and I think that really put black women down. Like, that's really all we have to show. Why can't we get a respectable black woman who knows what they're talking about up here to speak for you?
Because of who they had at the campaign, that stopped you from voting for someone with actual policy.
I just said it was one of the moral reasons. I didn't say that was all the reasons.
Okay.
Was one.
All right. What else do you like that Trump's doing right now?
Illegal immigration.
And you're from. So, which border are you most concerned about living in Georgia?
Actually, there are quite a few illegals here, but
And which border?
I have. Well, we're not connected to the Mexico border.
I didn't think so. I didn't. Yeah. So like.
But they're still here.
Sure. So they're not documented. So what? How's that benefiting you?
It's not benefiting me. I didn't say it was.
Okay, but you just kind of like it because you just like it.
No, I don't.
Well, I put that as a.
Policies on it.
I wrote it down as a plus for you. I mean, do you want to take it off?
No. I mean, like, I like his policies against illegal immigration.
Okay. So
Um,
what else do you like? You give him an 8 out of 10. That's a really high approval rate from what I normally get right now.
the tariffs,
And why?
because we need. Why do we have um factories that the U.S. could easily make and produce the same stuff here, and we have it in enemy
Well,
territory? What is
have you
that?
ever asked that question before to yourself? Why
Yeah,
don't we do that already?
yeah, but we
Well, I
used to.
mean,
So why can't we do it again?
well, I mean, if it was cheap and it was good to do over here, they would. So why aren't we?
Because in Vietnam they stopped. I don't know if you've ever. They were. We were
They
producing
stopped
every
what?
a lot of the manufacturing.
No, they haven't. Trump made a trade deal with him because he's allowed to build his 3 golf courses that will total to 1.5 billion. So therefore, he is dropping tariffs on Vietnam.
How is he? If he has golf courses, what does that have anything to do with Vietnam?
That's a great because he wants to build 3 golf courses in Vietnam. So they're like, I'll show you. Hold on, it's crazy. I couldn't believe it either. Vietnam golf courses. Yeah, that's gonna drop the tariffs from Vietnam for that too. And this is why too you can see that Vietnam is bypassing certain regulations that they even have as a country to literally because of tariff threats and Trump knows that he's going to sanction. I mean, let's be real. And this is this is like well reported. I know I'm on the Independent, but I mean you can find this like fucking anywhere. I'm serious.
I'm sorry, this is off topic, but somebody says it's because she would never try this with a I'm half black shit with a black person. I don't know why black people are always obsessed with my race. It seems like black Democrats are really obsessed with my race, which is really weird.
Okay. You got anything else? Or?
No, I just wanted to address
Okay.
that. And that's also
All right.
why I didn't vote for Kamala is because her supporters. I just can't. Why would you not address that? Like every Kamala supporter that I've encountered has been super racist to me.
Okay.
I've never had any negative.
Well, I mean, there's definitely racist people on all sides of the political spectrum. There's ignorant people regardless of political party, so that's obvious. What else?
But what I'm saying is, there's a lot more on Kamala's side than it is Trump.
No, there's not. If anybody's like truly like outwardly racist, they're voting for Trump. Be serious. Like, yeah. I mean, not all Trump voters are racist, but I mean, if someone's outwardly, they're gonna vote for Trump. Be serious.
Somebody said. Wait. Sorry. Somebody said real quick, like, show basic respect. The reason why I don't say Kamala right is because I speak 4 languages.
It doesn't matter. Give a fuck. Just say someone. If you speak 4 languages, if you speak, then you can learn how to pronounce someone's name right. Yes, you can. Say comma. Say comma.
Comma?
La.
That's not how you say my name.
Yes, that is. No, it's Kamala. That's why I corrected you. It's literally comma la.
So Kamala.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
I don't think that's like a language barrier, but I mean, go off, I guess. I don't know. I see personally too, being 23 myself, I'm not seeing like the best future for us in terms of any policy.
What have you directly been affected by Trump?
I got laid off. The tariffs have affected me. Unemployment.
You would have gotten laid off anyway.
No, I actually have like really good performance reviews. I'm a very good employee.
So what do you do?
Data analysis, predictive data analysis, and then I also do data visualization, graphic design. I just didn't have seniority.
So that's not Trump's fault.
I mean, it is. My job was partially federally funded in my position, yeah. So, I mean, it sucks, don't get me wrong. I mean, I'm doing my own thing, don't worry about it. But yeah, I mean, that's how it's affected me so far. I mean, a lot of my family works in the steel industry, and even a part of my other family works at Tesla right now, which they're also experiencing layoffs. So, I mean, it's definitely caused an effect right now in my life.
Okay, what else? Because I don't think that was Trump. I think you just didn't know how to do your job. But...
No, it's really not. It's because he stopped grant funding. But I do. I mean, what do you do for work that's so special?
I mean, like I said, I'm doing some all day. So.
Okay, all right. I'm not gonna really justify my work performance to you. You can think I was a shitty employee. I don't really care. You know, shit happens. So, I mean, yeah, I have definitely had direct effects of the administration. Even my car insurance was going up. Oh, she gone. What the fuck? Where'd she go? Where'd she go? Sorry, I was also working on audio issues, so that was fun. Twitch chat, yo, what's up, Steady? She ran, dude. I don't know where she went. What the fuck? Where'd she go? She a runner, she's a track star. I dead ass though, like what the fuck? I'm kind of... What's going on there? I think that like, that had to have been a troll. I am not confident that that person was real. Oh, I hope she comes to my live. She's stolen Valor on Seth's account. Oh, she's real? Oh my gosh. I can't believe it. Oh. Ask Seth about. I will have to. It's so funny too because I just filled up my Brita. She was trying to be mean, and I just like, you're not gonna do that, you know? What's up, Scotty? Doesn't know.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, did you vote for Trump?
Yeah, I did.
You did? Okay. Where are you from?
Florida.
Florida? And how old are you?
28.
Scale of 1 to 10. How do you think Trump's doing so far?
I'd give it a 7.5.
That's a pretty high number. Okay, I'm gonna hound you on that a little bit. So what do you like so far?
The economic policy, and that's pretty much it. But everything else, in my opinion, except for...
So I'm sorry. The economic policy?
Yeah, economic policy has been great.
And that's the only plus you have?
Well, I was gonna just let me finish my statement. The foreign policy was going to be neutral. I mean, you can't expect Kamala to do anything better than the atrocities that Biden allowed with our little colony. And so, foreign policy is like a mute topic. I feel like, honestly, it's like.
And you're giving a plus for foreign policy?
No, I was saying it was a 0.
Oh, just like okay. And so I guess we'll hammer in on economic policy. Let's do it.
Well, we could definitely do that, but
I want to do that.
All right, let's do that then. But
okay, cool.
Just let me finish the point about foreign policy. I would say it's actually probably a positive, like at least so far with the Israel situation, Ukraine, like, yeah, whatever.
I think that's still. Are we looking at the same news?
What are we talking about? Ukraine right now?
Ukraine and Israel. I mean, what? Are you a Zionist?
No, opposite.
So Palestine's doing good? I mean, what?
Wait, do you know what happened under the last presidency?
I know what happened under the last presidency, and it was really disgusting. And it's going to happen under both administrations. I just don't think we've seen.
One you're projecting is gonna happen, whereas.
Well, you're acting like it's better. Like, I mean, no, they broke.
Absolutely.
Israel broke a ceasefire.
Better. Who cares? Israel unalived and injured about 100,000 people during Biden's presidency.
I understand, and I'm not, but yeah, but Trump also wants to make Gaza a new city. There we go, Nicole. I mean that.
We're not even remotely close to the atrocities that took place during Biden. We're not even in the ballpark of what happened during Biden's presidency.
Yeah, we're like 3 months in.
Well, no, we're like
4 months.
5 months in.
5 months in.
But
yeah,
still,
no,
we're not even remotely on track for 100,000/200,000 people.
Okay, tell me what you like about foreign policy. Let's get that.
I don't. That's what
Or
I'm saying. I
sorry,
like
economic
Asian.
policy. I want to focus on your positives
Yeah, yeah.
about what you
The
like.
whole idea of renegotiating trade agreements. We need to do this for a while. For the past 40 years. Yeah, 40 years now. And diplomacy wasn't going to work. So the only way to do that is blanket tariffs to renegotiate target tariffs. I feel like that's pretty simple.
So you believe that our biggest issue was with tariffs when it came to trade?
No, well, tariff percentages.
So you think that that was the biggest reason? Okay, so clarifying question: how do tariffs work? I'm sure you know, but just like a brief rundown if you could, and do it for both countries as well, regardless.
Yeah,
So
it doesn't matter
yeah,
the
so
country. It's just like an
okay,
import tax.
yeah, but if you could though, like okay, so
Yeah, and I can break down the like China's a great example. So since 1980, China's tariffed us. Well, it's actually decreased. The ratio's decreased, but in about I think 1980,
Lotus,
1990,
let's
it's been like 30% that they've tariffed us versus 2% that we've tariffed them. So that's like a 1,500% higher tariff that they've had on us. It's decreased over the, and so like before we started the trade war in 2018, it was like
and you
18%
think that's the
higher.
biggest issue with our trade right now is just how tariffs are set?
That's the whole point. That's the reason we started the trade war.
Okay.
This is why we started it in 2018.
So what do we typically use tariffs for?
What do we use them for?
Yeah.
Tax revenue.
Well, I mean more so like why do we set them?
Well, for a number of different reasons, but ultimately it's to optimize our own economy, which is getting at tax revenue. So companies succeeding, which they make more profit and they pay more tax revenue.
Okay, so what did like so
There's not like
we usually do blanket tariffs or targeted tariffs?
I mean, obviously targeted tariffs. You don't
Okay, so
ever use blanket tariffs.
right, which I think that's why this is so stupid.
But you would use blanket tariffs if you're in a situation where you're trying to vehemently renegotiate target tariffs.
Yeah, but tariffs are like the most minuscule part of our trade deficit. I mean, be serious. Like the trade deficit comes from a lot of other things aside.
No. Well, I'm not even talking about trade. We're always going to have a trade deficit. We're a service-based economy.
Okay, correct. So then what is the problem with our trade? So are you believing that we're bringing jobs back, or like what is the end game?
Yeah. The end game is to be able to export 10% of our economy is still manufacturing. And so like the point is to be able to export these medical devices, export liquid natural gas, to export aerospace manufacturing materials, ship.
Oh, good. So just being a whore for the corporations, low key. I mean, you just want to work. I mean, just being a whore for the corporations, low key. I mean, yeah, let's bring like big corporations over so they can wipe out small businesses. That's awesome.
No, it's to be able to. It's like China. And also I was getting at the agricultural goods as well, like meat, soybeans, etc. But the point is not just China, but like Indonesia, Brazil, Turkey, India, these major manufacturing countries have not allowed goods that we actually produce at a super competitive rate into their country. And so all we're asking is for that.
Well, unfortunately, your ideal society is already not going to work out because Trump is working once again. I don't know if you heard the last guest with Vietnam to reduce their tariffs because so Trump can build his 3 golf courses. I'm not even joking. I wish I was joking about it, but he's going to drop the tariffs. And that's where a lot of companies moved when Trump put his tariffs in the first term. They moved to Mexico or Vietnam, obviously for the cheaper labor. So why do you think, and like, we can even play,
but hold on,
fairy tale.
You're reasonable. Look, you're reasonable, but I've been in this debate before. Like, literally, just answer this question. Do you agree it is fair for us to enter into a situation where China, and by the way, they produce so many good, like, obviously,
I know, we just handed them our global market. I mean, that's what we just did.
Well, no, first of all, we didn't do that. But secondly, just hold on, answer this question. The question is it fair for them to at least say, okay, we'll let the little amount of goods that we produce at a competitive rate, why not just get them to let them into their country? Why is that a like, why do you not want an equal trade agreement, like a tariff
Okay, so
percentage?
I'm not against American-made things. I'm not against having better trade, but tariffs are not the biggest reason for why we have problems. Once again, most of the time, blanket tariffs are used to protect people's industry, right? So for the most part, if we're buying something from somewhere, or like, we have a tariff on sugar, we're probably not importing much sugar because we have sugar farmers here. That makes sense. It's the same case for other countries. You know what I'm saying?
For China, like and it's not just China, but that's the point. All these countries, and again, you're getting
there's no prep for the tariffs. There's no prep for the manufacturing. I mean, we could play fairy tale for a moment. What do you think's going to happen if all these jobs come in? How's that going to help you?
That's the point. It's not fairy tale. It's you want to increase the revenue.
As I already told you, Trump is dropping the tariffs on Vietnam. That will not be the case. Jobs aren't going to come. They're going to move to Vietnam. Like, as they've been doing.
What are you saying? What is going to...
Trump is going to drop tariffs on Vietnam. And so when Trump, even his first term, put tariffs in, most businesses moved to either Mexico or Vietnam for cheaper labor and to avoid the tariffs. Since Trump is going to drop the tariffs from Vietnam, they're not going to move here. You're ridiculous if you think that. Like, low key,
I never said... Wait, no, that's not... I'm not... I never was saying anything about businesses, like new business moving here. That's not the... I know he likes to say that. That's not actually the point of everything going on.
Okay, so then what's going to benefit you?
Well, it actually won't benefit me, but it'll benefit the wealth gap, and it'll benefit like lower and lower middle class earners. Because when tax revenue increases, we don't have to print money to subsidize non-discretionary spending. So like Medicare, Medicaid, Social Security, all that is obviously funded through the tax pool, and everything else is too, that our government subsidizes or pays for. And so when tax revenues increase, when companies on our soil are making more profit, instead of having to print money to subsidize our government spending, we are subsidizing that through revenue from companies. And so like people that produce medical devices, people that produce...
You're not really talking about how this is going to benefit you. I don't really understand.
Well, it's not. That's the point is...
So then who does it benefit?
The lower and lower middle class.
How so?
Because lower middle class relies upon non-discretionary spending way more than any other. So again,
so are they going to get paid more? What's going to happen?
Yeah, essentially yes. So when someone's receiving a social security check. Well, let me explain this.
Well, hold on. No, you've talked quite a bit. I want to just go into maybe like my idea for a moment, if we could. So if we're talking about
okay. Sure. Okay.
Oh my lord, are you okay, Scotty? Get a glass of water.
Well, I don't think you understand how that actually works.
Oh, I absolutely do. Trust me when I say I absolutely do. I even have a website about it. So, I mean, you can... Okay, so things are already expensive to make in the United States, which is hence why we aren't doing it already. Businesses don't have any requirement to raise pay. Why would they raise pay? I mean, how are we going to get paid more? Because at this moment, I'm currently seeing that the rich are just going to get richer.
Yeah, I'm so confused. Again, when we're talking about tax revenue being increased, and which bolsters non-discretionary spending, it has nothing to do with...
Yeah, that's going to go to the fucking wall.
No, it won't actually. All that does is keep wages stagnant. Well, it doesn't keep, but say wages stay stagnant, but Social Security is paid through tax revenue instead of quantitative easing. That would make the buying power of those Social Security checks higher.
Buddy, no gymnastics on this. No you act like we just cut. How much tax revenue did we just cut? Like, I mean, we cut how much? I mean, Republicans are even worried about this new bill right now because it's going to add like $4 trillion to the deficit.
This your point?
Because we're not saving money. I mean, the taxes aren't going to like. I mean, the taxes that are received from the tariffs aren't going to do anything.
I feel like you're the one doing gymnastics now because we're just talking about how the tariff situation subsidizes our tax pool, and now you're talking about
But it doesn't.
New legislative actions.
How so?
I just explained this.
I mean, so what programs are...
Oh my God. When you said you understood it. When companies make more profit, that they pay more in taxes, which subsidize it. That
Yeah, except Trump wants to cut the corporate tax again.
So this is the gymnastics.
He would. These are gymnastics. Trump wants to cut the corporate tax rate from 21% to 13%.
Okay. So
yeah, we're not going to be making more.
So you understand though the tariff situation benefits the tax pool. Now we can talk about legislation.
So it doesn't though. It actually, I still have no idea how it benefits the lower or middle class.
We were trying to talk about this, and then you jumped to legislation.
Well, because it has to do with worker rights and exactly what this new bill is proposing. And you're talking about how it's going to subsidize when we actually have a $4 trillion deficit coming up with this bill if they pass it.
Sure, but it's better if we renegotiate these trade agreements. If he's cut,
who?
I don't wait.
For who?
Again, if you're decreasing the tax revenue through legislation,
I feel like I'm being so gaslit. Is this guy real? Can you guys check to see if this guy's real?
Check and see if I'm real. Secondly, if you're decreasing tax revenue through legislation, you'd want to increase tax revenue maybe in economic policy. But how's that complicated?
Can you give me a line by line, like Domino, like just like say like yourself as an individual. Tell me how you are going to get paid more. Hold on, Scotty, let me finish my question. Like chill out. Relax, just take a breath, okay? I want you to give me a line-by-line, step-by-step itemization of, for example, I don't know what field you're in. Tell me how you directly are going to benefit from this. Let's hear it.
I'm technically going to benefit less from this.
How so?
Well, because the buying power of the lower and lower middle class will increase.
No, it won't.
Yeah, yes, it will.
No, that hasn't been true for like the last 30 years.
No, again, it's increasing you're trying to talk about this in like...
The middle class is shrinking. You recognize this, right?
Oh my God. Can I, just for the, I don't know how else to say this. The trade renegotiation, getting a equal ratio of trade percentages helps that gap.
It really doesn't. It doesn't. Not really, no.
Okay, how does it not?
Well, because Vietnam had a 30% tariff on us for like clothing, and we don't really like produce a lot of clothing. They also had a 60% tariff on shoes. We don't produce a lot of shoes. We're not losing a lot of business. You know what I'm saying? Because other countries have targeted tariffs.
Yeah. Again, I think you're missing the point of
what point?
Ratio we're talking. The point that Vietnam is not a major deficiency to these
Yes, it is. It absolutely is. All of our production is going to move over to Vietnam, and no jobs are coming here. Be serious.
It's not moving over to Vietnam.
Yes,
what are you talking about?
That's historically accurate too.
About what? Wait, things moving to Vietnam? What are you talking about?
Yes, once again in 2017, when Trump has steel and aluminum tariff, and this is just like, to avoid that, a lot of businesses either move to Mexico, Vietnam, or even India at times to produce for cheaper. And that's what's going to happen. So...
No, wait, hold on. What? Oh my God. No, the point is for us to get...
How do you not know this? Come on.
I'm super confused as to what you're trying to argue.
That manufacturing from China or wherever we tariff that is too fucking high, they're just going to move to Vietnam because Trump is going to remove those tariffs from Vietnam. Understand?
No, that's not, you still don't, you're missing the point. All we're trying to do is be able to export goods to these countries. It has nothing to do.
What? Are we an exporting nation all of a sudden? Are we consumers now, or are we trying to change that? Are we no longer a consumer economy?
I literally missed this entire conversation. Oh my God. Okay.
I haven't. As you can tell, everyone in chat I don't think anyone understands your point at all. Your point is actually really all over the place. And for you to absolutely just deny that Vietnam has any impact on our trade is, I mean, come on, be good faith.
Deny that they had an impact on our trade. The whole point of renegotiating trade agreements is that, and I've talked about this, the goods that we produce in our country, the 10% of our economy that's actually manufacturing based or construction based or agriculturally based, we actually can produce goods to a slight extent at a competitive rate, like medical devices, aerospace devices, chip manufacturing infrastructure,
We already have been.
soybeans, meat. What'd you say?
We already have been. Those are all of our exports.
Exactly. That's the point. We can't export them to these countries.
No, we don't. We obviously don't have enough to export. I mean, it's not because no one wants to buy from us. It's because we're not making it.
No, wait. Oh my God. No. Literally, I don't even think you understand why we started the trade war in the first place.
Oh, I do. I very much do. It's because Trump learned a new word, honestly. If you look it up, there's an interview in like 2019 where he talks about it.
Nancy Pelosi in 1998 was bitching about this. What are you talking about? The point is these countries won't let us export these goods to them.
Why?
And if we're,
for what
because
products?
they want to
what products?
Protect their own we just went over the products.
What's our number one export?
Devices, meat.
What's our number one export?
I have no clue. Some agricultural product, probably.
Nope. No, not at all. No. And it's by large military equipment.
Oh, yeah, that's another one of them.
Well, you didn't know that.
Another on the list.
You didn't know that, Scotty. Like, that's like the largest one by far.
Sure.
It's not like Scotty. It's not like I want to stop manufacturing, but like the way that you guys want to quote unquote incentivize companies to move here is like the dumbest shit I've ever heard. I'm serious.
I still don't think you. The point is,
I do.
Some of the largest market, like you do realize, China and Indonesia are some of the biggest countries in the world, right? With the highest populations. I think the two highest populations, right? And India. All the countries with the largest markets will not let us import these goods.
What do you mean they're not letting us import? That has nothing to do with the tariff at that point.
Yeah, yes, it does. If China tariffs, wait, hold on. If China tariffs our military exports or they tariff our medical devices, that makes it uncompetitive for people to import them in their country. You understand what a tariff is, right?
It obviously limits, but it's not banned. But if India puts a tariff on something, that doesn't mean that it affects us.
Yeah, yes, it does.
Okay, all right. So if India puts a 20% tariff on cars, what does that mean?
Just hold on. Say we're the best producers of X-ray machines, okay? And India puts a tariff on X-ray machines, and we produce this X-ray machine for $200. They produce an X-ray machine for $400. Say they tariff us 1,000%. So our X-ray machine would cost, whatever exponentially more it would, we produce it at $200 times that about, what is that, 1,000? I don't even want to do the math. My brain's not working that well right now. Well, just, why do is that $2,000? I don't even know. Shaq can correct me. But anyways, the point is, no company will buy our X-ray machines. It's 2,000. Pretty
Who's
simple.
Emma and Jody? Who's that? Yeah, what's up, Allie? Welcome to YouTube. Who's?
But it's like so
that?
simple.
Hold on. Pause for a moment. Who's Emma and Jody?
You're talking to me?
Yeah.
Emma and Jody?
Yeah. Do you know them?
No.
No. Okay. All right. RJ, why did you put that in there?
Wait, who are Emma and Jody? What are you talking about?
Yeah, Ali, I just set this up randomly tonight. I just wanted to see if RJ, it sounds like you do know somebody, but that's fine. I guess RJ's my homie for real too. But yeah, I don't think you understand tariffs very much. I mean, you kind of understand the concepts, but what you're saying is not happening.
Oh, Emma and Jody. Wait, I know who RJ. Yeah, wait. I was reading the comments. I know Emma. Well, I know actually both of them.
Oh,
not
shit.
Really know them.
Okay, you know RJ?
Well, he's been in Emma's like this 40, like she's actually cool, but she kind of hates me.
Oh, okay. What'd you do?
Well, I'm just like,
because it sounds like she's not going to like you very much after this too. I'll even talk to her personally.
I mean, yeah, like we're like, I'm in her lives usually, but she just has a very differing position on life. I think. I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. But she's cool.
Okay,
She's like
listening
a
to this.
hot 40-year-old. She's like a hot 40-year-old, and like
Oh, is she your
she's like
friend?
pretty. No, no, no.
Are you married?
Am I married?
I can tell you're not, but I hope you're not.
No, I'm not married.
Thank God. I mean, I couldn't believe she's hot, so you want to talk to her? That's
No,
so weird. That was a
sort of
weird. That
side
was
note.
a weird comment.
I was trying to describe like why. I don't know.
I mean, it was just really weird. That was a hot 40-year-old.
Okay.
Like, I mean, hey, buddy, I don't know how old you said you were. Let's see. Oh man, I don't
28.
remember. 28. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, Scott. Go fucking crazy. I definitely have older women for sure, and that was a really weird comment. I never talk about them like that. I can tell that you probably don't actually, or at least they probably don't stay for long.
Wait, what? No, I wasn't. I don't even know what you're.
I'm talking about older women for you.
I don't. Like, are you saying it like in part? Like, I don't really like. I don't know what you're implying there.
No,
More into the.
I'm
younger
sure
woman,
she has
actually.
more. I'm sure she has more traits than her being a hot 40-year-old. So
No, yeah, I agree. Honestly, great. Why the fuck are we talking about this?
I mean, you
But,
said
yeah.
it.
No,
You trying to
I
be a
was-
cover or something? For real.
What'd you say?
35. Absolutely, Lady Lando. You're fine as hell. Get a girl. I mean, so I can't believe. I mean, are you into older women? Is that why you said that?
No, honestly, I'm into younger one, but like it's like,
Oh,
but like in terms of like the TikTok live debates, like she usually has an interesting crowd. And then I was just also mentioning she's hot. Like I don't know how else put that. Like I didn't
guys,
mean
we
the
have
hot
Tom.
thing.
This is Tom's backup account, you guys. Holy shit. Put an egg in the comments. Hurry.
But yeah, I didn't mean that. I joined the debates because she's hot, but that's a side note.
That's so
I don't
weird.
know why I said that.
This is why I hate
Because
men.
I think
This
that
is because then
well,
I honestly just know then when you see me, you don't really see me as a person with intellect. You see me as like an attractive scale. Like if you're friends with this person, I could. If one of my friends talk like this about me, done.
no, I'm
Like,
not friendly. We're
I'm
not
serious.
First of all, we're not friends.
I
and
can tell.
that's
I hope not. I can tell why she doesn't like you too. If you want, I mean, I'm a lesbian. I can give you some fucking tips on how to like talk about people, but
Well,
yeah,
honestly,
I mean,
like we're friends. Technically, like, wait, it's honestly so weird we're even talking about some random person on TikTok, but yeah, I mean, like, I don't know.
I can just tell your character. I feel like you're definitely in the red pill. Would you describe
I
that?
don't even know what that means.
Red
What do you
pill?
mean
I
red
mean, are
pill?
you pro-life?
Wait, you know what's actually crazy?
Or are you pro-life?
Before this, I was in one of those.
Are you pro-life?
Sure, yeah.
He definitely
We
is.
should
Of
talk
course
about
he's
abortion.
pro-life. No, we should talk about it. You want to know something fun about the pro? Actually,
I
tell me
just-
why you're
I
tell me
just
why you're
wrecked-
pro-life, and then I'm gonna wreck your entire argument.
No, trust me, I just wrecked abortion. Like, you know,
Okay,
the
cool. I
Phil-
can't wait.
The
I
Phil
can't wait.
Bros? I just
Uh-huh.
destroyed a bunch of Phil Bros on this.
Awesome. I
But-
can't wait. Go ahead.
The problem is you're not gonna think I'm actually pro-life.
Well,
once I
all right. Well
describe my
then,
argument.
let me. Well, are you pro-life?
can-
Do women have a choice? Should I have a choice?
Well, the fetus also has a choice. So
Not really. No. The fetus, and that's why actually I want to tell you about pro-life stance. You know the history of pro-life and how your stance even got created. Because it's so funny. It's actually hilarious.
I don't think I even have like a.
That's okay. That's okay. In the 1970s, that's actually really funny. It actually is, and I know you're going to be like, oh man, this stupid liberal, but it actually comes from racism, and I'm not even joking. 1950, you know, when they desegregated schools, a lot of white evangelicals were pissed because they didn't want their schools to be, you know, integrated, so they created white Christian schools. So then 20 years later, the IRS was like, fuck that, you guys aren't allowed to like be tax exempt now because you guys are still practicing like racial discrimination. And so this guy named Jerry Falwell, fucking dipshit, said, hey, we actually need another issue to make sure that Republicans still vote for us. So why don't we make up abortion being an issue? So then people are tied to something for the Republican Party. And that's when the religious right was born. In fact, even the church supported abortion in the 70s. This is new. And actually the pro-life stance is solely created off of propaganda. And so anytime someone says they're pro-life, I laugh, because if you look it up, your entire stance is a lie. Like,
No, I mean it's based. I mean I'm Taoist, but like it's definitely just based
No,
on.
your entire stance is a lie. I promise. I have the science behind it. What do you want?
Well, actually, my stance relies entirely upon science. So, and let me give you my
Okay, cool.
stance. The point is I believe that unjustified unaliving is
Why?
morally wrong based
Why?
on my subjective morality framework.
Why?
It being unjustified means that it doesn't requisite punishment like a life. And
So
if
it's
you
not a life really until like 23 weeks though. So it's like quite literally a part of the woman's body. It is quite literally a part of the woman's body fully until about 23 to 24 weeks. It is her body 100% until that point.
Disagree.
Yeah. No, but you can't disagree with that. That's just science.
No,
I mean,
it's
so
not.
yeah, you can't. So I
Most
mean,
biologists
all right.
agree
So I
life
mean, is
begins
it
at
to save a
conception.
life? Is that what you're worried about? Is life?
Yeah.
So then why don't we
DNA,
force
yeah.
people to give why don't we force people to give organs if someone's dying? Why don't we force them? Because I mean, someone's dying, it's a life. We should save it.
Well, because they're being parasitic to that other person.
Okay, so why don't we just force it though? If we should save a life. That person's already gotten personhood. They already
Because
have.
again, it's not a justified.
You can't. So I mean, if you're not going to listen
what's
to
your
literally
you're saying,
your
should I give
stance,
a
your
kidney?
stance is literally created off of propaganda. I'm
No,
not
it's
even
not- no.
joking. You have to look it up because you're wrong. I promise you, you're wrong. Your entire stance is created off of propaganda.
Say I'm wrong. Like,
As-
at least adhere to like a debate. Like, don't just say I'm wrong because.
Well, I just
reading
100%
something.
scientifically with religion involved, there's absolutely no way you can prove this because I just told you the history of your entire stance and there's actually really been no really new findings to support your
There's no history on my
claim.
stance.
There is. I just showed it to you. It's right here.
The only history on my stance is what I've said in the past about my stance.
Okay, well, I'm just telling you that your pro-life stance is actually because you believe lies, so I really have a hard time continuing this conversation. Even Ty in the comments used to be pro-life until we learned some new information. And it's funny because the entire pro-life stance is literally off of propaganda, and you fall for propaganda. Like, I mean, and so that makes me see you as a lesser person.
I'm very
Thank you, Brielle.
confused.
So yeah, once again, if you can't accept that your stance was created to make people vote for like Republican, I'm not even joking.
What do you think my stance? Like,
Pro-life?
I don't even think. Well, I think most pro-lifers wouldn't. I would disagree.
Most
with them.
pro-lifers don't know the history of pro-life, though, and I know the history of pro-life and pro-choice, and I know one of them actually has logic to it and was sound, and the other one was propaganda. I promise you.
What do you mean by that? There's nothing. There's no history behind
Okay, let's do it.
material or like
You ready?
observations of reality. Like,
I just made it. You know
this
what?
is just empiricism. Like, empiricism is
No,
not
it's not.
reliant.
Shut up.
slash-
No, it's not. Hold on.
But it's absolutely empiricism. What do you show? What's going on right now?
You know, I just let's. Well,
Are you watching? Okay.
this is you. This is what you're following. Samsung is.
I don't want to interrupt. I don't want to interrupt you, but
Yeah,
abortion was. I mean, it was an issue in like
It wasn't.
medieval
it wasn't.
time.
I promise you, this is recently. You can look it up. It's only been recently debated until the 1970s. Even if you would listen to the video a little longer, I do go into
Because
different
yeah, people
religions
were-
and no other religious people, Protestants, evangelicals. They actually viewed abortion as a gray area issue, not like you do in a black and white issue.
first of all, I don't think you even heard my argument because it's definitely not black and white. But
Well, this is my argument. You believe in propaganda. It's embarrassing. That's you. That's you. 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 Being weaponized emotionally. You. You. Yeah. You. That's why you fall for it.
I mean, do we need to?
Yeah, so it's really, isn't that kind of embarrassing for you, Loki?
Wait, so you think well, so your
This is
argument
very
is,
well educated, yeah.
your pro-choice argument is citing history?
No, my argument to
can't
make
even
fun. No.
engage in the
My
debate?
my argument to make fun of pro-life people is the fact that it was literally created off of propaganda. No, the pro-choice movement was
That's just
created
not
off of.
true. Like,
Yeah, this is true. Fact check me then. Tell me what's wrong. Fact check this whole video. Tell me what's wrong.
people have believed that
All right,
unaliving
Scotty, I'm
of
gonna
a
have to
fetus-
kick you if you're gonna be dishonest. That's not true. It actually it was not a black and white issue up until the 70s when they propagandized it.
Sure. Okay. You know what? Like, let's say that's true. Okay. So why do you believe that unaliving a fetus?
Because I scientifically understand that consciousness is morality and personhood. So obviously the brain has to have neurons that actually connect in order to be a person. If the baby comes out brain dead, for example, but maybe has a beating heart, obviously that's not a person. Our brain is what actually makes us have consciousness. And so therefore that doesn't even happen until like 23 to 24 weeks. So until that is quite literally a part of the woman's body.
Well, so you're saying the second that a brain develops, that's when it becomes not part of the woman's body?
No, I didn't say that. I said when there's actually the actual sentience and personhood and the ability, like.
So how do you define that?
Okay, so like if a baby comes out with a brain but no brain function, then what is that?
if it comes out with a brain with no brain function,
Yeah.
it's still a baby,
Oh, so we should keep
still
it alive?
a human. Yeah. But what do you mean we should?
You
keep,
think
if
it
you're
can do
saying-
anything without brain function?
Well, you're saying
It
it would
can't
probably
do anything without brain function. Be
but you're not-
serious,
wait,
Scotty.
hold on. It would probably not be alive at that point.
Well, obviously, and I'm saying if it was, like, obviously it doesn't matter because there's no consciousness. It can't have personhood. It can't be a person if it doesn't have a
think you're
brain.
Not understanding how like
I
reality
don't.
works.
But this is how
No,
reality
hold on.
works. All right, tell me what happens at conception. I don't think you know anything, honestly.
What happens when two zygotes come together?
Yeah. So you believe a clump of cells like
Chromosome.
immediately? You believe that? No, absolutely not. You have to do that. You have to give birth. You have to do it.
No, if the fetus becomes, if it's parasite, so there's malignant fetuses. There are fetuses that are commensalistic. There are fetuses that are mutualistic. If it's parasitic, which is like in terms of
This
like
has
even,
nothing
like,
to do with actual brain function. I don't know. This doesn't matter. You can talk
You
about
just
something
asked
relevant.
me about you just asked me about conception.
Well, okay. So what happens at conception? And now I would give
Two
you a hint.
cells merge together and DNA is formed.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So is that allowed? Abortion's not allowed.
Is what
So
allowed
abortion.
at the moment of conception?
Yeah. I'm asking.
No, it's not allowed.
That's so embarrassing.
Why? It hasn't displayed any sign of like
Because it's not
parasitic
alive. It's and that's what I hate, dude. It's
Man, how is that
this
not
view
alive?
because
Wait, how do you define life?
your entire stance was quite literally created to go against women, to go against secularists, to go
No, wait,
against people
hold
with
on.
worldly
Every
views.
biologist in the world agrees that's when life starts. Like, what are you talking about?
Technically, but like once again, sentience matters. So that's like 24 weeks. That's why we say this. That's why there's term limits. They're made for a reason.
Why
It's
does
not. They don't just.
Why does
Because
why is
you're not a person
sentience
without
your
sentience.
threshold?
You're not a person without
How
sentience.
so? Why so?
You wouldn't know that you were living. You would be a
Well,
jellyfish.
then how do you know you're lit? Do you remember when you were 24 weeks old in the womb?
Well, obviously not, but obviously there's that's what happens, and that's
You're
where we go to.
making an
That's
assumption.
where we go to science. That's where we go to science.
But
until
that's the thing. Science is making an
All right, when is viability? And what?
viability is from conception. Like, what do you mean it's
No,
viable?
all
when
right,
it's-
around 23 to 24 weeks, it
You're
cannot
saying
survive.
outside of the womb? Is that what you're talking about?
Yep.
Why does being viable outside of the womb grant it morality?
Because once
Or
again,
moral
that's when it has
consideration.
personhood. That's when it has consciousness.
But,
So a
hold on,
fetus
so you're-
is a separate organism, but
First
it's
of all,
not
no.
by. So the fetus
you're
absolutely
arguing-
the fetus needs the mom in
You're
order to
contradicting
the
yourself.
fetus
Wait.
needs the mom in order to survive. Correct?
But are you saying sentience starts when it's viable outside the womb?
No, I'm saying sentience starts at 23 weeks.
So which one is more? Do you base it on viability, sentience, or just being
Yeah,
outside the
those
womb?
all start at 23 weeks.
Oh, so sentience and viability start at the same time.
Yeah.
So that's when it's not. Wait, that's just not true. First of all,
That is true. I mean, you all right? I can't have this is a bad faith debate if you're just gonna lie.
wait, hold on. Anyone can look this up. First of all, our idea of sentience, we're still like super vague on
No.
that. Viability, we know much greater in detail.
I mean, do we know what it means to be like sentient?
No, not really. It's actually a very debatable topic within the biochemical community.
No, it's
And,
not.
and neuroscientists, yeah, absolutely.
No, it's
Like,
not because neuroscientists
idea
know
of
that neurons
consciousness
have to
is
be
very
okay,
vague.
Scotty. This is really like a bad faith debate conversation.
It's
No,
not that.
23 weeks is
just
absolutely
not.
when, and I just told you your entire stance is created off of propaganda, which is so embarrassing for you. Like actually, you
Really?
and you just said my whole video was
It's actually based
wrong.
on science and
It's not.
rationale.
It's actually not though. I mean, look. Okay, you do me a favor, teacup for a moment. Tell me the origination of the pro-life movement.
You just made the argument, by the way, and you're
Tell me
sticking
the
to it, that
origination of the
sentience-
pro. Go ahead and teacup for a moment. Just get 30 seconds. How did the pro-life movement start?
If I find a biblical
it's
reference,
so
can I say 2,000
embarrassing.
years ago?
It's
first
so
of all, I think
embarrassing.
Hinduism-
How do you fall for modern day propaganda
Should I
when you have
look it up or
access to
no?
resources? Yeah, look it up. I'm telling you to go.
Okay. So if I find a biblical reference, I can say it happened 2,000 years ago?
Literally, no, we're talking about what the start of the pro-life movement was. Yeah, go. Yeah, look it up.
Okay.
Yeah, tell me how it started. Dude, he just watched a whole fucking video on the history of it and didn't learn shit. It's shocking. Let's go, Grace with the hat and mustache. W, girl. Thank you, guys. Yo, get that gift goal, you guys, if you're able to. I appreciate y'all. What's up, Jesus? Scotty's always bad faith. Scotty actually just doesn't seem to understand a lot. That's why I'm a little more aggressive. I usually like to have good conversations, but Scotty just doesn't. He just says words that don't mean anything. RJ, thank you for the hat and mustache. Let's go. It's great for the hat and mustache. With a title gift or two, you get it, girl. Make it better with the heartbeat. Fuck yeah. Yo, thank you guys so much for all the new subs tonight. I'm gonna go through that real quick while he's teacupping. Hold on. Brielle, thank you so fucking much. We got Haley, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. W's, you guys. And Henry, appreciate you guys a lot. Scotty has absolutely no idea, and it's gonna be really funny.
Yeah, so first, second century, so around, what would that be? 100?
The pro-life movement.
When you say move, like, this is just what the first writings we know about that talked about
I'm asking about an actual movement in the United States of America. Because it was, I'm telling you, it was not debated until the 70s. Why is that?
You mean it was debated in the first
No, it wasn't.
century?
Why'd they legalize it?
What do you mean, what are you talking about?
Why did they legalize abortion?
Your argument is
okay,
that
Scotty. Scotty, you're so done, dude. Loser. Imagine falling for propaganda when you have access to resources. That's so embarrassing, bro. It's so embarrassing. It's like actually so embarrassing. It's so embarrassing every time. I know that, yeah, the Catholic Church used to be okay with it. I mean, the thing is that people that are religious didn't actually start really voting until the issue of abortion came up. Because in fact, like, they believed that, like, politics was too worldly and it was too away from, like, what they wanted. So they actually used to not vote. This actually mobilized the far-right religious movement. So, wrong. Wrong. Next. I learned so much from you, girl. I appreciate it, guys. Listen, I learned that a lot. I learned that very recently, and I was just like, oh man, every pro-life debate is so cooked from now on. Actually, I said that to some guy last night, and he was like, I'm gonna have to go look it up, and left. It was like, so he actually listened though. Matt with the shout out. Thank you, Matt. What's going on? He said medieval time. That was crazy. He said medieval times. Can you imagine them debating? That's the thing. Religious people just like did not see it as a black and white issue. I had a gummy and I'm listening. Oh shit, where's my pen? I need a pen after that. Oh man, it's just so embarrassing every time. There wasn't even modern medical care in medieval times. I know, bruh, dead ass. I'm like, dead ass. Hold on. Good luck, Allison. Oh shit, I don't know if Allie's still in the chat. Allie, thank you so much. Yeah, usually I like to have a real conversation. That one I did not. I don't like debating. Can you please do me a favor? Can you clip that for me? Yeah, what do you want me to clip? I clipped it though. I just did a highlight. What's the source you're showing? This is actually my website. I've been tired of things that I want not being consolidated, so I consolidated them. So this is my website. This is the link I'm using. Here, let me kick myself real quick, and I'll pin it real quick while I grab my pen. But yeah, this is my tab. It's about Mary Ann Warren. That's what we start on here. Because she actually has, she creates the moral argument for why abortion's okay, because it goes into consciousness and pain. It goes into like reasoning, emotionality, communication, self-awareness, moral agency, and this like definitely applies to the fetus. So a fetus may be biologically human, but it doesn't meet the criteria of moral personhood in early pregnancy. So therefore, like, it truly is, since it's not a person, it's part of the woman's body, because it is her body. It's literally her body. You know what I'm saying? Yo, good night, Ivy. Of course, of course. Yeah, this has just been my little passion project for a little bit. That was the best line. Imagine falling for propaganda in 2025. I need Scotty crashing out over Emma. Oh, for sure I got you. For sure I got you. I definitely. All right, one moment. But yeah, just if you guys are interested in this, feel free to take a look. Everything I do is an unfinished project, so I'm so sorry. Forrest, thank you for the hat and mustache. And it's not very well optimized for mobile, but some of it works, you know. I don't know. Of course. Wait, did you learn about pro-life propaganda the other day? I didn't actually, no. No. No, what do you mean, like just their political propaganda? BRB though. Yeah, what snack should I eat? Man. I've got one quick thing for you about the AB thing. What is it? What you got? Yo, what's up, Her Creation? Also, what's up, Matt? How you doing? Forrest with the hat and mustache too, man. You guys are so fucking good. Thank you guys. Make some cereal. Low key, guys. So your girl, I'm not even gonna lie, this is like the first, like, and this is not a cry, it's not a cry for help really, and I'm not asking anybody, I'm gonna vent real quick about my life situation, because I'm stressed. I lost my job, like, on April 11th, okay, and so unemployment was denied first round, which always happens, and then second round, I've gotten nothing. I'm so grateful that I am like single, living on my own. I don't have anybody else to take care of other than me and my cat. Holy shit. Like, holy shit. I can't even imagine. I actually can't even imagine. I'm very grateful too. Like, I have parents like that will support me. I don't really like want to. They're also struggling too. So I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, I have backups, but like, I couldn't imagine being a parent and having this, you know. I couldn't imagine like taking care of somebody and having this happen. I mean, seriously. Like, yeah, it's been really tough for sure. Girl, I'm so sorry. No, it's okay. When I tell you TikTok has quite literally been my only income, that's actually crazy. And that's why I gotta sue, unfortunately, but whatever. I mean, shit happen. I mean, it sucks. Yeah. I mean, I don't know if I'll win, but we're gonna thank you for the hot mustache, girl. Let's go. Thank you. No, I looked at my bank account, because usually I'm pretty good about my spending. Like, and right now, obviously, I'm not, like, it's just like weird. I know what it's like to lose a job. Yeah, first time on this one. That's Wolvie, thank you for the heartbeat. Appreciate it. You're real for having that awareness and gratitude. Coming from a mom of 3, live it up. Listen, I used to work. That's why I feel like I have a lot of the perspective I have today, is because I used to work at like low income, like a very large low income childcare place. I actually went over some things calling it out the other night, but I mainly worked with parents and families and understanding financial aid and assistance, because I did that as well, and processed it. So, fuck yeah. I mean, I understand a little more, but I probably would have if I hadn't. So I saw that. Yeah. Yeah, I actually asked my old coworker if she would be interested in joining me live one time, and we'll call the place out. I'm gonna get a little bit of legal advice first. I'm actually gonna get real legal advice, because the practices, and it's the administration, not the families. I mean, I had families that were tough, don't get me wrong, but my complaints are not with the families. I obviously knew that was going to be unpredictable. I lost my job because of the pandemic and haven't worked since. Damn, girl, I'm so fucking sorry. Shit. Yeah, Ivy, I know you work with families too, you get it. Yeah, having social jobs is just, I I mean, first of all, it's a lot, but no, it was really the administration. I showed a video. Sorry, I grabbed the wrong pen, so I'm not gonna get up again. But let me. I wish this was fake. I so badly wish this was fake. But hold on, give me 1 second. I'm gonna grab this photo real quick because this is at a staff meeting. I'm never gonna show a picture with kids in it. I promise. Ever. I mean, that would be very dumb, obviously. Okay, anyways, be right back. When I fucking tell you. Sorry. Oh, okay, we're good. When I tell you this shit was wild, bro, this was a team bonding activity, a suicide prevention Kahoot, which is essentially, if you don't know what that is, it's trivia. It was team trivia. And so we're talking about, oh my gosh, dude. And this is just simple. That's simple. And I have videos of that and shit. But you know, I had mouse droppings in my office. Kai, you know what? I kind of fuck with it. Keep your claim open and keep applying for jobs you could still get. Yeah, for sure. I still am. Yeah, I'm putting in my paper. I'm hoping I'm doing it right. I feel like I'm tech savvy, but like, I don't really, I don't know. Yeah, mouse droppings in my office, and they were just like, for like 3 weeks, and I had to bring Vinny in. And then around the whole building. What about remote jobs? I can't find remote jobs that like, I don't know what remote jobs everybody has. I can't find like, I do not want to call people. The last thing I want to do, the last thing I really, really, really want to do is talk on the phone with somebody. I can do it. I'm pretty good at it, but I've done it. Working in childcare for tech support sometimes was tough. And so, I don't know. I just can't find data jobs. Like, I don't know. It's easy, and with your requirements, you'll get it. Work as a security guard. That'd actually be pretty lit. I know they get to like a lot of free concerts. But yeah, I mean, I would like to, maybe even temporarily. Oh yeah, sure, for sure. Yeah, I have a pretty stacked resume right now, but why can't you work at the airport? Keep on what? What do you mean? Also, I gotta let RJ up too. I gotta hear what he's gotta say. Yo, what's up, Matt?
Yo,
Yo.
just two things real quick. I had that kid on my live earlier,
Oh my.
and that was, I like that was,
Wait,
he,
Matt, are you talking about Scotty?
yes, and he ran, and like, I was like, he was saying the dumbest things about economics, and then I was just like, dude, what are you talking
It
about?
would me too.
And
Thank you for saying that, because I felt so gaslit. I was like, what are you? Anyways, I couldn't follow. That's amazing.
but we didn't even get to abortion. We didn't even get to that. But I wanted to tell you, number one, that so many people don't know what you said, and I know that, and I love that argument. I love to tell people that, and you
I
need to
didn't
tell
know.
as
I didn't
dude,
know
that
until
is
like
such a
3
good
days
argument.
ago. It is such a good argument. And I can't believe I didn't know, because I've always looked up the history of pro-choice for sure. And then one night I was just like, why haven't I looked this up? And I was like, of course it's fucking, because it's racism. Of course it is. And money. Like,
Of
makes sense.
Of course it is. No, of course.
Yeah.
But one thing well, two things to mention. Number one is, you know that in the Bible, in Numbers verse 5:11, that there's actually that they prescribe a test for a woman, that they actually describe how to give an abortion in the Bible. FYI, that's in the
Oh,
Bible.
yo,
Like,
sorry, I'm writing that down right now. That's
so it's Numbers. If you want to see, it's Numbers 5:11 to 31. Okay,
5:11,
so that's in the Bible. And they never say not to do it, but they literally tell you how to do it, and it's for a woman that you suspect might have been cheating on her husband. They're like, oh, you think so, and she's pregnant, here's what you do. That's in there. You can read the verses. That's number one. And number two is there was a book in the 1700s called Every Man His Own Doctor, The Poor Planter's Physician. And
okay.
there's a section in there about how to stop a woman's courses. Ben Franklin liked this book so much that he decided to have it reprint, and he thought that every American should have access to this book. So Ben Franklin wanted to ensure that every American, because it had a bunch of different things in it, but it
Yeah.
also had a section about how to stop a woman's quote unquote courses, which in fact was also that. Just FYI. So when somebody tries to tell you this bullshit, because I hate that, they're like, oh, no, it wasn't. People were doing this all the time, all the time. So
Oh,
that's all.
yeah.
I just
Thank you
wanted to let you
so
know
fucking
those.
much. I'm writing this down actually. Um, changing.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
Thank you
Those are
so
just
fucking much. So those are like those mind blowing things. I'm like, wow. You know what I'm saying?
just
That's crazy.
just fun little extra ones, to throw at people. And also that kid is dumb. That kid's dumb.
Dude,
So,
he
yeah.
was so bad. I'm glad you also were confused because I was lost for sure. But no, thank you so much for sharing that. I really do appreciate it.
No problem. And just drop me down. I'm gonna listen for a little bit and then hit the sack. But that's all. I
Of
just wanted to
course.
share that
Yo,
with you. Okay.
much love, Matt. Thank you so much.
Later, friend.
Yo, W Matt, you guys. W Matt always. What's up, RJ? Are you here to talk shit or talk politics?
No, we're gonna talk shit about Scotty. I was actually just Emma does like an art live too on top of politics. So a bunch of us went there chilling. I was falling asleep, ready to go to bed, and so I backed out. I saw you were on. I was like, oh, I'll stop in and say hi. See Scotty. I said, oh no. And I was just gonna be funny. Like, hey, be nice to Allison, or I'm gonna tell Emma and I'm gonna tell Jody. And then he said, I don't know who they are. Like, bullshit. You're on our fucking
See, and I
lives,
trusted
like,
you, RJ. I trusted you so hard. That's why I knew.
He's been on like 20 of the lives. And he's like, oh, I saw the chat. Yeah, I saw that. Yo, let me tell you, you played that shit so fucking good. You started grilling him like he owed you fucking money. And I got
you, RJ. I got you.
I'm fucking crying over here. I'm laughing so hard.
Of course.
Because, and I'm not going to go through it, but like, there's nothing really, there's nothing there, but it's just like him on those panels, on those lives, and how uncomfortable you just made him. And he was, I went back and I told her, I said, yo, I've never seen him crash out like this. He was stuttering for like a full fucking minute. It was amazing. She's like,
I love to hear this.
Yes. She's like, I'm definitely gonna need that clip. I said,
absolutely.
I'll make it happen. Yes.
I will absolutely send it. Tell me what's the best way to send it to you, and I got it for you. Trust me.
And Stan was trying to get me to y'all's Discord, but he just told me what to search. But I don't know how to do that on Discord.
No worries. I can just send you a message if you want to message me your username or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. I definitely got you. For sure. Well, thank you. I'm glad to know I stirred the pot a little bit. So hell yeah.
Oh yeah. He's still gonna come up on those lives, and I'm just gonna embarrass the fuck out of him. I already half embarrassed him already, and it's just you will understand eventually how epic that was. Like,
I'm really
Oh, you have no
excited.
idea.
I almost need to be there for the live. Please tell me the live when you guys discuss.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll put you in contact with them because
For sure.
they're gonna love them. They're gonna love you. You're gonna love them. Yeah, it'll be great.
Awesome.
All right, I gotta go.
I got you.
All right, later.
Thank you, friend. See ya. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. I love that. Woo. Yep. See, if you guys have looked at my reading list, I've actually like, not that this fucking matters, okay? Not that I'm like a psychologist, but like I've learned a few tips of just how to like kind of remain cool in conversations sometimes. Sometimes you match the energy, sometimes you're polar. Once in a while, like when someone's really crashing out, I'll just back off and be like, what are you talking about? And I don't know, I just had no idea what was going on there. Like, there was actually nothing used for that. It was just sheer confusion. And then, man, I'm still embarrassed for him. I hate the term pro-life because they're not pro-life. They're just pro-birth. Yeah, that's true. That's absolutely true. It's bad. That's actually why it was named pro-life. It's because of that. Yo, let's go with the chatty popcorn. Yo, what's up, Erica? I see you, girl. What's going on? I know. Thank you for the heart, me. Oh man, that's fucking awesome. I love me a good AB debate. I mean, after learning this, guys, and I wish I knew this sooner. Oh my gosh. I wish I knew this so much sooner. The fact that anybody pro-life is genuinely falling for propaganda is so fucking funny to me. Like, and it's not even like they actually just don't have a scientific base. It's kind of, it was made up after the movement was created. It's like, damn, you believe propaganda from the 1970s, bro? God, like, grow up. Grow up. The science is out there. Like, you can... Like, okay, art thou believeth in that shit? No, I'm playing, it's not that old. Okay. It was really funny to listen to him, oh, I was like, what are you talking? Like, I don't give a fuck. No, he voted for your boy, Roman. Yo, thank you for the rose. You know what? But yeah, I'm actually so honored that to stir up something in a friend group tonight to maybe, you know. Oh shit, you know what? I haven't been looking at my Twitch chat. This is why I can't multi-stream, you guys. I need to like put text or something that I don't know. No. I'll say it when I want to say it. You'll probably see it at some point. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? See, I gotta stop streaming everywhere else, you guys. There's absolutely no way I'm gonna be able to do this. Cut the camera. Cut the cameras. To the 5 viewers in here, feel free to join me on TikTok under ItsAllisxn. Hold on. Yeah, we're just gonna... Well, I'm just making that one announcement. We'll call it good. I just can't stop laughing. I can't stop laughing. I've been up for almost 24 hours and I've realized I started my morning with you and I'm like... That's crazy. Choose a chat and read from... Yeah, it's just like, I am trying to figure out how my... It's like, I don't have my layout set up how I want it yet. Maybe you should get some tips from Tomfoolery on multi-streaming. I'm literally on YouTube for his ass. I'm not even joking. That's the description of it, of the live. My bedtime story most nights, TBH. Aw, that's so sweet. Grace, you know, I thought we was supposed to be in a recession. I mean, is it looking good, Roman? We're not in a recession. You know, okay, we haven't hit it yet, guys. Everything's fine. Like, is that your guys' mindset? Well, we haven't hit a recession yet, so like, okay, so is it good? Like, otherwise? But you said we would. I still believe we will. Yeah, I'm like not. I mean, a lot of companies just announced that their prices are going up. End of this month, which should be now. It is so bad. Gas prices are down everywhere. I told you that was the first sign, Roman, remember? I told you guys that that was gonna happen, that gas prices were gonna be down. I said that verbatim, and that you guys were gonna fall for the propaganda. I mean, because that was true. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. Go to sleep and get some... Go to bed, get some sleep. This is not healthy. What are you talking about? What's wrong? What are you talking about right now? We won't have a recession with low gas prices. Oh yeah, that makes sense. I'm screenshotting that. In fact, it's always a... You've been up... I've not been up for 24 hours. No. Not me, not me. You know what? Actually, guys, low gas prices equal a healthy economy. People drive more and spend more money, so gas prices would be cheaper? What about supply and demand? Keely, keep it real. That's what I'm saying. Supply and demand if it was wrong. It always is the case, guys, when more people want something that the price goes down. Right? Oh my gosh. This one's funny. This one's pretty funny.
Okay, so I have to explain this to you, right? So, are you there?
Obviously, it's...
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys have been saying we were going to have a recession forever, right? Okay, now the gas prices are down everywhere. They're down about $1.30. So how can you have how can you have a recession when people can drive more and spend more money? It's not possible.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, exactly.
How much do you save with low gas prices, typically?
Well, I'm in California, so I
Okay,
live in Los
so...
Angeles. So I have
Okay,
high
great. I'm under the same fucking... I live in Nevada. We're in the same plan,
Well,
so...
well, no, yours
Yeah, we
is
are.
cheaper.
No, it's not by much.
How much is it?
Right now it's like... I think we're nearing 475.
Huh.
So...
I'm not sure about that, but anyways, for the rest of the states, well, you're a liberal, so
Yeah,
I
so
mean,
Baja, look, 450 in Vegas, like... Because I'm a liberal?
well, I mean,
Okay, okay, I don't know, maybe 450? How's that? Is that better for you?
well, for the rest of
Is
the
that...
country, it's gone down.
Does that digest?
I don't know about what you say, but for the rest of the country, it's gone down.
Yep, alright. So that's really always a good sign.
Okay,
really.
but do you understand how we won't have a recession?
Lock the date.
So when's the date? You guys have been saying we will have a recession for the last 6 months. You've been saying we'll have a Great Depression.
Starting... Oh, so check this out.
What?
Like, honey, it's I mean, I clocked this. I literally said that this was gonna happen. That gas prices were gonna go down.
Okay, so what? So you said gas prices are going to go down and we're going to have a recession.
I clocked this in April
That's
that
your
gas
so
prices were gonna go down.
okay. So that's your big theory. That gas. Why would? Okay, so gas prices are going to go down and we're going to be in a Great Depression. Does that make sense to you?
Yeah, everyone's
Gas goes
traveling. This
down.
is amazing.
So do you know gas, the thing that moves trucks full of products, which makes, if the gas goes down, that makes the everybody, the prices will go down if gas goes down, and gas is going down everywhere.
Yeah, that's huge.
Gas is key.
It's huge.
Yeah, so explain how you get a recession when gas prices go down.
Well, typically supply and demand does play, but you for some reason have that like totally twisted, so I don't even know if it's worth my time.
Okay, so explain to me how if gas prices go down, how we will get a recession.
Well, why are the gas prices down?
Because we're drilling more oil.
No, we haven't started the gas.
Yes, we have.
Okay, where?
I don't have the specifics,
Okay,
just
then
because I don't know where it doesn't
then
mean it's
go
happening.
teacup real quick and go tell me.
What do you mean?
Go teacup real quick and go tell me some new places we're drilling. I mean,
you're the one that says that we're not drilling.
In fact,
so
we've
show
seen
me that we're not drilling.
We've seen a slow in the oil industry right now, and there's a reason for that. But
show me that we're not drilling.
Well, show me that
You-
Trump
you
has
made-
done anything
no.
to make a difference. Right
You
now
made the
with drilling.
claim. You made the claim that we're
No.
not drilling. So prove it.
I'm not saying we're not drilling. I'm saying Trump hasn't like expedited any process that wasn't there before.
Okay, well that's something rare of something that
No,
you
not
are coming
really.
up with.
No, tell me
Common
one thing. Tell me
knowledge.
how. Well, hold on, Roman. Tell me how Trump has done that. Tell me what he's done.
Co-
Tell me
well,
where
listen,
where have we started
common
drilling? Come
knowledge-
on, man. Where have we
listen,
started
listen.
drilling? Where have
Common
we started
knowledge
drilling?
knows.
No, okay, you can't answer this. Unmute and tell me where we just started drilling.
Drill, baby, drill.
Where?
Why would I know? Do you think I'm in his
Hey,
administration?
Roman, I want to tell you that the reason gas prices are low isn't because we're drilling more. Dipshit, come on now. Let's wake up.
Okay.
Let's wake up.
Then why
Good
was it
morning.
high under Biden?
You just clearly don't understand how gas is priced.
Oh, okay. So when a liberal's in, then it goes up.
So once again, there was supply and demand. Also, what's OPEC?
So why was it? Why was it up?
What is OPEC?
It's some gas crap. But listen, why was it up? Why was it up during Biden?
OPEC is some gas crap? Are you fucking serious? Be fucking for real.
Are you?
That's who Trump just bought
Explain
from.
to
That's
me.
why,
No. Why can't you?
Trump just bought
Why
a
can't
shit.
you answer one question?
If you had read anything
Answer
on this
one
screen, you would
question.
understand that OPEC
Listen
Plus
to me.
is
I
told
want
to
you to
increase
explain.
oil production by 411,000 barrels per day starting
Okay.
May 5th. And so therefore that's going to end until June. So actually we've seen a
Okay,
slow in the drilling in the United
That's
States because of this.
fantastic. That's
Yeah,
fantastic.
so I mean this is
Listen,
kind of
so
sad.
I want you to explain why the gas prices were high under Biden.
I want you to try and figure that out.
You tell me. No. Why did they go
No,
up?
I mean
under-
you clearly know so much about how gas is priced, so let's hear your
But I thought we were all
explanation.
gonna die.
Well, I tried to tell you something and then you refused
No,
to
because
listen.
of because of global warming.
That
Weren't we? Isn't that part of your religion where you believe that if we
I'm
keep
not
using gas
religious.
prices, well, liberalism is your religion.
What? I'm not a liberal.
That's your religion. That's your religion. You believe
No, I am not a
that we're
liberal. I
all-
will correct
we
that.
gotta stop. We gotta stop.
I'm a
with the
leftist for
gasoline.
sure. I'm a leftist for sure, yeah. Like that.
Well, yeah. you
Don't
all believe that
ever
we-
put me in that category.
Don't you
again.
think that we
Don't do
should all have
again.
electric cars?
Yeah, I think that would be great.
Okay, why do you think we should have electric cars?
Because it's better for the environment.
Because it'll stop global warming, right?
No, it's not going to stop anything. It's going to prevent. It's a preventative, obviously.
It's going to prevent it. When's the world gonna collapse from global warming?
I don't know, but that's how we fixed the ozone layer, actually. I don't know if you knew about that. That's like one positive
So
scientific thing
how
we
much?
did. Hold on,
But I
the
thought.
ozone layer, hold on, the ozone layer is like gonna fuck up, and that's when all the countries actually came together because it was actually about to like the ozone layer was just not getting pretty, and
Uh
then
huh.
they actually
Uh huh.
fixed
Uh
it.
huh.
They actually fixed it.
Oh.
Yeah, so I mean, isn't that
Oh.
interesting? That
Well,
happened in
isn't
like
New York supposed to be
2015
underwater by
or
2014?
2012. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I know what assemblies you're talking about, and those were weird.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that you guys had predicted that didn't come true.
I mean, definitely not 2014 though. I mean, it was like
Kind of
2030.
like how you said there was going to be a recession and there wasn't. Isn't
Well,
that
no, no,
weird how you
hey,
constantly
Roman, you
make
were here like
predictions that
two
never come
weeks ago,
true?
buddy. You were here like 2 weeks ago. This is just, I mean, listen, is it good to have lower gas prices when you have a predicted
So
recession
wait, but I
by
didn't you
Dow
weren't you going to lose
Jones?
your
I mean,
democracy? How's your democracy
by
going? I thought you were
when
going to lose your democracy.
when Charles Schwab is giving a 50% likelihood of a recession and then gas prices
Oh
shoot
no,
lower,
Charles
is that
Schwab. Charles Schwab? Are you kidding?
I'm
Oh my
not at all. Do you
goodness.
even know? Are you
Well, I
serious?
guess it must be true then. It's gonna happen. We're gonna get a recession. And you guys will be so happy. Just like New York was gonna be underwater in 2014, and you're gonna lose your democracy if
Dude, I was
Trump
like 13.
wins.
What did you want me to do?
Yeah, and you were gonna lose your democracy if Trump won this election, remember?
No, I was 13 in 2014. Like, relax, buddy. Just take
Well,
a break.
how many predictions have you guys lost or been wrong about? I mean,
I've
it's
never
just a
heard
lot.
2014 ever.
I mean, it's a lot.
I heard
It's a lot.
2050 is what we were told.
The which one?
2050.
Oh, that's when it's gonna happen now.
Yeah. That's what they told me in like when I was 13. I don't know.
See,
I'm telling you.
See, you're actually smarter than the rest of them because you put the year way out, like 2050. They kept putting it like 5 years.
No, I'm telling you,
to try
Roman,
to
these are
scare
the
people.
assemblies I had when I was 13 years old.
Oh, okay. Well, no. Well, you come up with a
That's what
good
I'm
date.
telling you.
Well, I'm just saying that
I
you're
don't
smarter than
have
the rest of them.
I mean, I'm smarter than you, that's for sure.
Oh, yeah. Well, we seem to have keep winning elections, and you guys keep going with 90-10 issues, and you just keep doing that, and we'll see who's running the country.
Yeah, because Trump doesn't look like he's just sundowning right now. That's right.
That he's what?
Sundowning.
So now you're saying that Trump has a mental problem, but Biden didn't.
Oh, I'm not saying that either. I'm just saying for sure Trump. Like, look at this. You see this one? I think Trump's gonna pass in office. I'm not even gonna lie. I actually
Because he's tweeting.
I might put
so
it in
what?
now. Because his health is like rapidly declining. Listen to like Happy Memorial Day, including the scum that spent the last 4 years trying to destroy our country through warped radical left minds, who allowed 21 million, which is so funny because he types it out and then also says million people to illegally enter our country, many of them being criminals and the mentally insane, through an open border that only an incompetent president would approve, and through judges. And this is still a sentence. I'm telling you, are on a mission to keep murderers, drug dealers, rapists, gang members, and release prisoners from all over the world in our country so they can rob, murder, and rape again. Bro. What a beautiful... Isn't that an inspiring Memorial
Dude, I
Day?
just want to say, dang, bro, like, he's like, he must be worse than Biden.
Yeah.
Wow, you really got him there. You caught that tweet, and that tweet did not get by you.
It didn't. I know it was just today, right? I stay with it. I stay with it.
And now you have a new theory that there's something wrong with him.
Oh, this is not a new theory. This has actually been a theory. This has been definitely discussed for a while. Yeah.
Kind of like global warming since the 70s, huh?
Oh, I mean, global warming is real. I mean, are you just gonna act like the coral reefs haven't died?
Well, no, I'm just...
I mean, do you recognize that there's a change in the
when are we
going to
get the recession? When are we going to get the recession?
Do you recognize there's a change in the ocean, Roman?
When are we going to get the recession?
No, I would actually love to go on the global warming discussion. Do you not believe in it? So our coral reefs have just been they've been lush. been
you
lush
have
and
your
lavish.
listen. You have your religion. I have my religion.
What religion? I don't have
What
a
religion do
religion. I don't have a religion.
you don't have a religion?
No, I'm not religious. Like, what are you talking about?
Oh, okay.
No, absolutely no. Definitely not. Like, what are you? Because I want to make sure I actually probably protest whatever you support. So what is it? No, I actually want to know. What are you, Christian?
Well, I don't want to tell you now.
You sound
I'm
like a
not gonna tell
Christian.
you.
You're a Christian.
Well, I'm not going to tell you now.
I know you're a Christian for sure. Christians act like this only. Or maybe
Oh,
Catholics
okay.
once in a while. Yeah. Not a diss to actual Christians out
Well,
here. I support y'all. But this might be an evangelical as well.
You've had a lot of theories. Your group has, and they've all been wrong. We'll keep waiting for that recession.
These are the fake Christians, you guys say.
So, are you going to say?
Oh, are you Baptist?
Do you think?
Or what are
do
you?
think we'll have the recession
Roman,
by-
I actually don't. I will not answer any further questions until you tell me what religion. I'm not going to bag on you for it.
Do you think? What about October?
Hey, Roman, I would actually just really love it if you could answer my question. I'm not going to answer anything else.
What do you want to know?
What religion are you?
I'm non-denominational.
Are you actually? Or did you just read that in the chat? Like, I saw it at the same time you did. Like,
but my question is.
no, what's your religion?
But I said non-denominational.
You're a liar.
And
You're a liar.
listen,
Okay.
but here's
all
my
right.
thing.
Then mutter a phrase.
What?
Give me a verse.
I said I'm non-denominational.
You can't even say the word, Roman.
Well, here's the thing.
You can't even say it. You
when's
can't.
the
You've stuttered 4 times on it.
When's the next Great Depression?
Now, give me a verse. Throw me a
Give me
verse.
you give me the date on the next recession, and I'll give you a verse.
No, give me a verse. I want to know what
I already
religion
did.
you are. You're a liar.
I answered your question. I said I'm non-denominational.
What is
I just want to know.
What does it mean to be
I want to know
non-denominational?
the date
What does it mean?
of the
What does
next
it mean?
Great Depression, so I can get prepared.
Damn, Roman sucks every time. This is why. He's such a.
You guys are right about everything. That's why I'm trying to get
true.
your
I
answer.
know.
Yeah.
I know.
So
Thank
when is
you.
the next Great
You
Depression?
finally have some sense.
When
here,
is the
Roman.
next Great Recession? So I can be prepared. I want to do that Survivor
Well, I don't
stuff.
know. I mean, I don't know if it's gonna be like great. You know. I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna be like great. Maybe it's minor. I don't. It could be a standard old recession. Could be a large recession. I mean, we don't know yet. I mean, it could really go
I thought
crazy.
But I mean, Trump's real bad
Well,
and stuff. So
Trump's extremely unpredictable as well, though. So it's
he's unpredictable too.
yeah. So his trade, like with Vietnam and how he wants to build 3 golf courses there, so therefore he's going to drop the tariffs on Vietnam, and then actually industry will not move to the United States because that would be stupid if Vietnam has no tariffs.
But I thought he was like he was the one guy. You guys, don't you always compare him to that guy from Germany?
Yeah, I mean, no, absolutely. He definitely follows.
He's
following
all
the
that,
steps. Yeah.
He's really close.
I mean, yeah, definitely
He's
closing
really
the
close.
Canadian border from the American side is kind of weird.
Oh man.
Yeah, it is kind of weird for sure.
Woo.
Yeah.
Doesn't that just scare you when you think about it? That
Oh,
Canadians can't come in.
No, it's us actually leaving. They're checking American citizens leaving.
Oh right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Rosie O'Donnell went to Ireland or something.
I don't care.
Well, yeah, all the Americans are leaving, right?
I mean, I can't. I gotta be here. I got no choice. I mean, I gotta be here because I got no choice.
In Nevada?
Yeah, I got a choice.
Well, yeah, Nevada. I wouldn't want to be there. So it's too hot over there.
Not in northern Nevada. It's a large state, Roman. So is yours.
Well, I mean, I really hope. All I want to say is, I really hope you'll get a theory that will be correct at some point, and
Roman,
we're hoping for you. I'm gonna guess you're gonna think that the recession is gonna happen by October.
You won't even tell me what religion you are. You
Oh,
can't
yeah.
even stand on
Can
it.
you
It's
give me- just give
embarrassing.
me a
Why
month?
are you embarrassed of your religious beliefs?
Give me
Why
a
are you
month.
embarrassed?
Give me a
October.
month.
Why are you embarrassed of your religious beliefs?
Okay, October is going to be the month when the
Okay,
recession
why are you
hit.
embarrassed of your religious beliefs?
No, but I'm not. I said I was
You,
non-denominational.
all right, what does that mean?
I have no particular religion. There you go.
Okay, and how does that affect your worldview?
What? What about your religion?
I'm not religious.
Um,
Hey,
but
hey, you know
isn't
what?
Obama like the second coming?
No.
No, Obama
No.
wasn't your great.
No, I don't necessarily like his policy on foreign affairs. I think he did a way better job than Trump did for sure, but like, I mean.
Oh wait, I'm sorry, Biden. Duh.
Biden did
Excuse
stellar
me.
on the
I
economy. I'm
made a
not even gonna
huge
cap.
mistake. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
he was huge on the economy.
Huge.
All that inflation. Woo.
Yeah, it's
I mean,
awesome.
we needed that.
I know, and now we have
really
a
needed that.
self-inflicted.
And then having 20 million people come and
It's-
then just take
it's
people's
huge.
jobs and take all their resources. That makes the economy really good.
Is this a touchy subject for you? Have you had your job taken by an undocumented citizen?
Well, no, I live in I live in Beverly Hills.
Roman sounds like I don't think he's ever read a book either. I don't know. Beverly Hills though, that makes sense. You actually live there?
Yeah.
Oh wow, so you're doing like I know what it's
No,
like in Beverly. No,
but-
yeah, I know
Well,
how Beverly Hills is. What are you doing up there? Y'all are that's the Republican part.
We do Trump rallies.
Yep,
But anyways,
yeah, and you guys also do a lot of you guys do. I know you guys do before the rallies. I've seen the videos.
But let's talk about Biden.
Yeah, why do you why are you doing it right now?
Doing what?
Why are you on it right now?
I'm a non-denominational. I'm non-denominational.
Why are you on it right now?
I'm not on anything.
I can't believe I literally hear your heart pounding, it seems like.
Huh.
Z-Raid, oh my gosh, W!
All right, well, I'm getting pizza, so...
Yeah, it's 12:30. All right, have fun, yo. I can't, yo. This is incredible. This is a great time tonight. Stop saying words you don't understand. Ask the agitator, when are you gonna join my live? When are you gonna join my live? I just want to know who you are. Yeah, he sucks. I actually usually don't bring him up. Because that's how it is every time. Z-Raid, I don't know who this account is. But I keep requesting for them to come up and they never do. I think this backup account is Z, I'm not even gonna lie. I think it's Z, CFH, or Ray Ray. It's one of them. Why don't you just come up and reveal yourself? We already know it's one of you, so just come on now. Allison, you have... Yeah, I do. Yeah. Who is it? He talks to you like you're every leftist he's ever talked to. He talks to me like I think he's trolling. I'm not even gonna lie. There's no way he's real. It's just like, damn, dude. Is it hard to think sometimes? No, he was really strange. Really strange. Have you ever watched... Z's Canadian... What? Hell yeah. No, I do. And that's why we learn a lot. No, I actually... No, I don't know. I honestly don't know. I just feel feel like we're just vibing, doing our own thing, and then people will come, and then I meet new people, and I'm just like, you're cool, you know? It's very simple. We mix this pen, you guys. We're on a combo pack. The way I just have this stocked up too, everyone would have no dead ass. I just like y'all are just way funnier. But I don't know. That's just how. Yeah, I agree. It's so true though. Way funnier and statistically proven. Honestly, way more educated statistically speaking. So I really do learn a lot too. But yeah, I usually just like I just meet funny people and then just we're rocking. I'm on 2 hours of sleep in one day. Oh damn, sweetie, what are you doing, girl? I think Ray just like probably needs like a friend. We don't have to be plural now. You know what I'm saying? Do we have any Trump voters request up, you guys? Tell me why Trump is the best or why your conservative beliefs just are above all. Friends, take your medicines if you haven't already. Yes, do that. Oh shit, never took this. I heard that he's short. That's probably true. I mean, I don't know. Hey, I'm not high shaming, you know. I'll try. I'm not high shaming. I have insomnia. I tried everything: tea, sleeping aid, melatonin, ASMR. I have been there before. I don't know. Once in a while I'll get in like a kick where I just cannot sleep for 2 days. And it drives me nuts because I am so tired. And my body will just not let me sleep. So. But I hear ya. I think. Like a short king. Yeah, that's pretty valid, Grace. I think that's maybe that's Yeah, you're right, you're right. Hold on, let me see. Is Tom still alive? No, he's not, bro. Damn. Liam is on. Oh my gosh. I know what I did last night was controversial, but guys, it was like watching Tom and Liam debate was I just like I wanted to see if Tom could handle it. He thinks that it's only leftists on here. I want to show you what real MAGA looks like. And he couldn't even, I'm not even gonna lie, Liam won the debate. Oh yeah, we set up Liam to go join Tom's live and debate. Yeah. I can't even lie, Liam won. Just off of insults, obviously not off of knowledge, because neither of them really shared anything. Here, I'll show you guys. I'm fucking sorry. I know it's really... Liam just came up and I always forget who he is when he requests up because I haven't seen him in anybody else's live but my own, and then he just, what he always does is he gives me like a 10-minute speech on how much he appreciates me and then shits on the left and I'm like Liam, stop, and then he doesn't stop, and it's just, we never actually talk about anything. I think he probably also lives in Beverly Hills. No, I'm playing. Okay. Okay, oh yeah, we have it. Hold on. Because and Liam didn't listen because I told him like 50 times that this guy wasn't a part of the tour and just someone the tour was defending. So then actually Liam looked actually terrible at the beginning. Don't even, and not that it matters. I'm not rooting for anybody. This is a discussion where, oh my gosh, what's up, Bubble? Young Earth creationist for sure. Right, Sylvie? Oh my gosh. Yo, what's up, you guys? And Twitch, YouTube, welcome in, y'all. I'm so sorry. Let me know if you guys are still here. Welcome in. I'm on TikTok right now. That's my main platform. But I'm getting used to like checking chat on both because I haven't dual streamed in a minute. But yeah. Okay. Anyways, let's get it. Here, I'll just. Yep. There's no winner. There's no winner. I mean, let me know in a minute. Okay, and I'm so sorry. This next part's fucking terrible. Yeah, this is terrible. This is Liam. This is obviously awful. That's what Liam told me. He said he was gonna do it and then he forgot. I've heard that, Noodle, yeah. Oh, look, this is from last night. My okay, hold on. Yeah, that was pretty fucking wild too. Well, and that was kind of my this is like I'm so sorry guys. This is like the worst. Like this is the nightmare smoke sesh. I'm serious. Wild. I'm sorry, and I don't know if you guys want to watch. Oh wait, hold on. It's not. Hold on. Let me see. How much more time is it? Uh, I don't know. Do you guys want to watch the rest of it? It's like we can. That is Liam, yeah. But it was just that the entire time. And I'm sorry. I just wanted to hear their perspective of how they're gonna bring someone from the ride over. Like, and Liam was awful as per usual. And I'm gonna be fucking real, guys. I know what you guys have been like. What you guys have told me about Liam. I hear you guys for sure now, and I just did like I kind of knew, not really, and then I heard the examples while he was on the live, and then that happened, and then we just had to watch it, and then he won't be back. Liam did his Liam thing. It was just like it was a it's like the worst. Yeah, that was a nightmare. Liam can't be converted. Oh no, I know Liam can't be converted. I am well aware of that. I just wanted to see Tom have an argument with an actual conservative. I think so. Some kind of money out of what? That clip or just what he's doing right now? His propaganda, I think so. He's fucking... I remember when GT and Isaiah just met. Oh, see, I don't know, and I've never really watched Good Trouble very much. I actually, like, found out who he was during Mercedes Live. I was like, oh, okay, cool, and then I followed him then. Tom is not equipped to debate. No, we've just never seen him do it, though. And then I want to see... I don't know. I just want to see what he was gonna do. And then he did exactly what I thought he was gonna do at the end when he was like, toughen up, like the whole the toxic masculinity. I just knew that was gonna happen. It was kind of funny. Yeah, Tom is Grace. It's like he's 24/7. Yeah, I don't know. Breaking news, Ecuador is now in a recession. Oh my gosh, today? I did not hear about that. Let me see. Yeah, it's been. Yeah, really within the last month. Hold on, let me see if I can find this on ground news real quick. Guys, I love ground news so much. Let me show it to you guys while I'm doing this. Ground news is actually the best. Let's see. Yeah, this is terrible though. Here. Let's do that. Well, this is ground news. I just want to show everybody because I love it. I really love it so much. It's like my favorite. Okay. Do you have a creator code for ground news? No, I don't know if I can. I don't know if that's a thing. Okay, I'm seeing things. Whoa. Okay. Let's see. It's interesting. We'll see. See, I don't know how much foreign news this reports, to be honest. Oh yeah, this is published 1 day ago, updated 4 hours ago. Fire halts production at Ecuador's biggest oil refinery. Oh damn. Yeah, very reported on. Hold on, can I? Damn, no, it doesn't like to do that. Hold on 1 second. I'm always adjusting this. They halts production. Fuel tank fire. Oh wow. Workers were evacuated. Let me do this. I'm so sorry, guys. I try to make it so you guys can read with me. If you want to. Oh my god, this is, and see, they don't have it well optimized, so I'm just not gonna do that. Okay, so the cause of the fire is not yet known. It was near Ecuador's border with Colombia, though. The energy minister said the situation's under control, but the assurance did little to quell the concerns of residents. Fuel supply guaranteed. I don't know if this is related. I'm sorry, guys. Hold on. Dang. No fatalities, but yeah, that's really obviously going to disrupt the economy a lot, too. And it's really good that there's no fatalities, obviously. Dang. Come on, ground news! I was just trying to show you off, but okay. We'll see. Was fueled by a mix of domestic and external pressures. A prolonged drought triggered widespread power outages, causing significant disruptions across key sectors. While exports managed a 1.8% increase, it wasn't enough to counterbalance the broader economic decline. The situation was further strained by a worsening security crisis, political uncertainty linked to the electoral process, and the gradual closure of oil wells in the critical Block 43 ITT area impacting oil production, a mainstay of Ecuador's dollarized economy. Whoa. Exports managed a... The recession has deepened amid... Yeah. The urgency of fiscal discipline, stronger investment flows, and a robust energy infrastructure to build economic resilience and ensure... Yeah, that's what it's saying, yeah. I see that. Outdated equipment. Yeah, there's no plan. That's kind of what I gathered from that. Did you see the airport lady asking for help? What do you mean? She was telling a warning before getting deported, asking for FBI. Wait, what? I know. Seriously, Ecuadorian, I like... Hold on, let me see. Yo, dude, you gotta be posting those if you're able to. You gotta be posting that. Post that to your page so we can direct people to them. If you're able to. I don't know. You know what conditions you're under. Absolutely no. But definitely get those on your page for sure. Yeah, do we have any Trump voters that are wanting to come up? And I don't know what, so I don't know what I don't know what video you're talking about, Grace. I see woman's plea for help video goes viral. Distressed woman demands to leave plane. And I don't, that's what we got. I mean, I don't know. We could go crazy. Could also watch Dance Moms, so. I mean, unless, I don't know. I'm just playing, I'm playing. I know, we have fucked up Ecuador too. We have also contributed as a nation, which is why it's so stupid. I'll post screenshots today. Yes, definitely. And then write in that caption, because when you post pictures, you're able to write a lot in there. So weird, sorry. Keep getting weird notifications. By the way, y'all, thank you guys for the 15K. We just hit 15K, like, I don't know, like a day ago? That's fucking crazy. Thank you guys so much. Sorry, that was random. I'm looking on TikTok. Try to look for the TikTok y'all are talking about. Talking about the woman on the floor? What? And no one did anything? Damn, that's so weird. Jacob, thank you so much for the roses. I appreciate y'all. Yo, what's up, Eli? What woman on the floor? Everyone, yeah, drink water. Don't be like me. Love your content. Thank you, Jacob. I appreciate it. Welcome in, welcome in. What's up? Yo, we're chilling. I can't believe it. Am I tired right now? I did go out for Memorial Day today. Do we have any Trump voters that are looking for a discussion tonight? Looking for a discussion? Do I talk shit? Tell them to come up that way? I don't know. Allison is my favorite lib. I feel like I'm a leftist, though. You know what I'm saying? I love your content, watching from afar. Thank you so much, Jacob. No, that's really sweet. I do appreciate that. Oh, thank you. That's really sweet. We're in Canada. Thank you so much for the kind words, though. I really appreciate that. No, it's because I hit the pen. That's why. We need a Trump voter, you guys. Let me see. Low-key, let me check on my girl Lindsay real quick. Yo, Kevin with the hand hearts, yo! Thank you so much, my friends. Thank you so much. W. Oh, yo, we got Jacob with a heart me. Ozzy with let's get it, yo. Let's get it with that gift called W. Thank you so much. Your history of abortion video was amazing, by the way. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad, I think I want to start making more videos like that. Because honestly, guys, I didn't know that. I found that out, like, 3 days ago. And I was like... And I had to, I mean... Then we did a shit ton of research. Because I was like, that's wild. And, yeah. I couldn't believe it. But I learned a lot. Like, there's so much. I have so much to post now. You do! You gotta start doing that on TikTok. That's how you're gonna get this message to people, too. Agree, like the abortion history? Thank you, guys. I mean, and that's what I'm saying now. I think we have, like, actually the best argument with anybody pro-life. It's like, wow, you believe propaganda from, like, 50 years ago? Like, deadass, it was created to get you guys to vote, and it's so funny how it still works. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I was texting. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Damn, I don't even know where she is in my contacts. Hold on. What did I put her in as? Hold on. Yo, what's up, Paloma? Thank you for the daily. Austin with the daily. Thank you, guys. Hold on, I gotta get my... What's going on? How you guys doing tonight? Or this morning. It's probably this morning for you guys. Alright, regardless, I'm just gonna text her and say, hey, join the live. We made some major ground with this one. That's so 50 years ago. No, it's like, dude, like, grow the fuck up. Like, you're gonna believe some propaganda from 50 years ago? Like, it's actually fake. It's really make-believe. Like, we can go so hard with it. Because it's not. It's all fake. I thought there were some things about... They, like, formulated, like, fake science to defend this claim. After. Oh my gosh. It's so wild. It's so wild, bro. Christians didn't, exactly. They actually, like, they saw it as a gray area issue. Like, they saw it, like, it wasn't actually that debated. And now it's, like, a hot topic. For sure, yeah, absolutely. But yeah, please tag me. I definitely am, interested to see what you have, yeah. Because I probably don't know a lot. I'll definitely take a lot out of it. And I think a lot of other people will too. And I can repost it too, and that can help as well. And then I can even, like, yeah, I can show it on live too if I have, like, something physical too, yeah. Do you have any Trump voters, you guys? Why do I feel so euphoric right now? I'm just, like, very calm. Oh my gosh, you guys know I've always had the biggest issue with, live, laugh, love. You know what I'm saying? For a multitude of reasons. What is your guys' live, laugh, love moment? Sorry. It's because I sent you a hand heart. Maybe it is, Kevin. Maybe it is. You know, just set the tone. Very chill morning. Yeah, I should. Do you guys know Live, Laugh, Love decor? Those of you that know what I'm talking about know, okay? There's actually just... That's what we got. Any Republicans in the chat? Any conservatives? My mom was obsessed. And it's like, why are the bathrooms always ocean themed, yo? But like maybe like soft pink though. It's not blue, but it's like soft pink, I feel like. I don't know, like tan. But my aunt, she's Filipino. Live, laugh, love decor is just bad. Regardless. Like, I don't know. What are some of the most meaningless quotes you guys have seen? Cause I'm just like, did you like what resonates with you? Like sorry, blood. What really hits the spot there? Rusty. Nah, listen, that's millennial pause kind of decor. Setting up the camera. I'm so tired of trying to find a new notebook that doesn't have a quote on it. Oh my gosh! The washer. That's one of the back. It's wine o'clock. That's a staple. That's a staple. Everyone's aunt has one. Like, wipe before you flush. What? What are you guys talking about? Hold on. Oh my gosh, what? This is real? I'm sorry. Like, be serious. Being so serious. I'm so, oh my gosh, Tyler, what's going on? Alicia, what's going on? Oh my gosh, hi guys. What's up in the Twitch chat? What's poppin'? Oh my gosh. Hello, we are dual streaming, you guys. I'm also on TikTok right now. I'm trying to look up my chats. Alicia, what's going on, girl? Is it scam and it just causes grown adults? No, Goofy, I like definitely agree with that. I agree with that. To an extent. Yeah, but it's like this shit. Like, I can't believe this is real. And like, do people buy this for their house? Tyler, what's up? Hi guys. How you doing? Older, you need more. This is such a millennial mom thing, though. Don't lie. Don't fucking gaslight me. Don't gaslight me. This is funny. The funny restroom sign closed. The yeah. Who's where's the joke? Was this not a standard before? I mean, bless the Smiths. Was this not 101? My mom has a son that's. You know, it's kind of hard to. It's like just like. And you know, some people eat this up. And sometimes I wish I was them. I can't lie, guys. Sometimes I really wish I was them because I think life is life is simple. So funny. I thought you learned this. Yo, Fugu, what's good? Thought you learned this in kindergarten, right? I'm sorry, I'm looking at the chat now, you guys. What's up? What's up, Twitch? How we doing? How we doing? Sweetie, thank you for the tops. Appreciate it. That level of delusion has to be refreshing. It's like, be so serious, you know? Sorry, guys. I know my layout's like really fucked up too on Twitch, but I don't really know what to do about it yet. Do I have 2 webcams? I don't know. I don't really want to do that. Laundry room. Hobby Lobby sign decor. That's what we got next. There it is. Images. I'm not shopping. Stop it. Let's eat, bruh. That's so. Like, this is so weak. This is so fucking weak. Don't lie. Oh, you and Anston love Hobby Lobby. I have kept my mouth shut for you guys, but I might clock out for a moment. Dude, 9.49, guys. Just. Oh, this is a frame. Okay, I was like, what? Okay. Into a void? I mean, I don't know. Anyways, next. Wow. I really want someone's random cursive on someone's random handwriting on my wall. Like, it's really authentic. Really says me. All of these straight to the inspo board, deadass. We're putting it on Pinterest now. We need more cheesy welcome mats. Oh my gosh. Wait, maybe that's a move. I'm just fucking done. I'm just really, really fucking done with this in society. I'm not gonna lie. I've seen that exact sign in someone's house. Who am I calling anyone out right now directly? Has anyone seen one of their signs? You tell me. What? Wow, love never- dude, this one for real, be serious. Blast him, dudes. What happens here is laughed about all week. Welcome to our backyard. Like, who looks at this and is like, damn. Yeah, it's gonna go great. In the backyard, you know what I'm saying? Grilling and chilling. I can't even lie though, that might be. Time here is well wasted. Well, grilling and chilling. Someone's music. You have a sign like that in your bathroom? Oh my gosh. I want to clock out. Listen, this haunts me. Like, stop. Stop buying this shit. This is not good. Paint something. Do something yourself. I don't know. Maybe take a photo. Get it printed on a large copy paper. Put it in a frame. Do something. You can still buy art, but like this farm to table, like country kitchen. The only one that might kind of slap is like this one. This one in the bottom middle. Fresh market, can't lie, that one might be. Because it's actually interesting. I believe it, Ecuadorian. If I ever see a stressed pre-zone sign, congrats, you stressed the fuck out of me. Deadass. Mm-hmm. That's so funny. Any Trump voters want to request up and talk about why they did that? Why did you vote for Hobby Lobby culture? Not the coffee bar. Coffee in one hand, confidence in the other. Someone needs to be fired. Someone needs to be fired. I'm actually not doing this. Yo, what's up, Fever? How's it going? But coffee, anyone? Like, I don't even know what the fuck is happening. Yo, let's go with the chatting popcorns. Go Fever. W. Yo, thank you. What is this? I like cream with a little. Yo, W. Yo, we are one more away from the live goal, you guys. W. Thank you, Fever. Thank you so much. Thank you for the popular vote as well. I appreciate that. Caffeine Queen. Yeah, this is my house. It ain't about voting, but I got one hell of it. Oh yeah, Caffeine Queen for sure. Yo, W with a live goal, Amber. There we fucking go. Thank you, Amber. Fever. Damn, team efforts, you guys. Fuck. Thank you guys so much. Bam. Get it. W. W. Thank you so much, Amber. What is... Dude, what the fuck is a Liberty Bell? Ain't no way they made a gift for America. What the what is... So no one has to... I'm gonna throw it in the... What is this? I'm just gonna throw it in the live goals real quick. You can look at it. Like, what is that? Is this for Memorial? Yes, Trump the patriotic. That's so funny. I don't know what that is. There's a lot of things I haven't seen in here. Well, hold on. And like, what is the sword for? Mike Champion? Mike Champ? I don't know. This is wild every day. Gonna get super fireworks for 4th of July? Yo. Okay, I see you. Get it? Hold on. Let me get my... No, you don't gotta apologize for anything, friend. Don't worry about it. No. Definitely just, you know, for sure, man. I think posting about it's gonna help a lot. You know how many people are on here, you know? Have you watched this TikTok meme? You can take away my ears, but you cannot. No. No, yeah, I'm sure. I hear you, friend. I hear you. Yo, have fun. Yo, thank you, Ty. Sorcerer Ash, what's going on? Oh my gosh. Got the team in here. What's going on, y'all? Got a new subscription. I got a few new followers on Twitch. Let's get it. Soviet, thanks for the follow. Soviet Mind. If you wanted to pay me, head over to TikTok. I got you for sure. What's your stance? I'm just kidding. Fancy seeing you over here on the Purple app. I'm on Kick, Twitch, and YouTube right now. We're testing it out tonight. And... it's pretty interesting. I'm trying to do a better job and like look at all things at once, but we gotta diversify. TikTok is... Doesn't TikTok get mad if you say... I just haven't found this to be true. No. I don't know. I feel like most people are gonna watch me on TikTok. And then I don't know, more long term, maybe Twitch is like where people I'll always like have a Twitch, you know what I'm saying? Like that's my fallback. Is your username the same on Twitch? Yeah, this is my username on like all platforms, yeah. I'll send out the Discord, yo lit. Do we have any Trump voters that want to debate right now? That want to chat it up? I feel that. I don't even stream, so let me give you a follow. For sure, for sure. I thought you've been following me, dude. What are you talking about? Oh, on Twitch. I'm sorry. I'm slow right now. Sorry. On me. On me. It's kind of impossible to be a full-ass leftist on TikTok Live. Oh, no. I definitely am a full-ass leftist on TikTok Live. My community on TikTok, Fugu, I think you'd fuck with them. They are... Yo, let's go with the follow Ecuadorian. I see you on Twitch. There we go. Depresso Espresso, get it? Welcome in. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Yo, how's it going? What's poppin'? Oh my gosh. Do you pay to have your name like that? Or did you just have it like that? Kiki, thank you for the follow on Twitch. Let's get it. Let's get it. Damn, W's, you guys. Choo. Page. Let's go. Let's go. Captain Momo, let's go. W's. W's. What? Y'all are just... Twitch is getting crazy. It's popping. Kiki, what's up? See, the Twitch layout's really ugly right now. Don't worry, I'm gonna make it better at some point. I need to figure out... I have to optimize a lot of things I do a lot of times, so I'm trying to figure out how to do this in a way that makes sense, but we're working on it. I don't know. We'll find out. Yo, what's up? Let me log into my Twitch real quick. Oh, W's. Let's go. You guys are gonna see my old Rocket League clips. There we go. Yo, Santana with a daily. What's up, Santana? How's it going? How's it going? W's with the daily. Man. Twitch is popping yet again. What's happening, friend? We are multi-streaming tonight. We've kind of ran off, I mean, kind of ran off everybody we debated. So I don't know. It's been another hard night of finding people to debate with. Last night, I think was pretty good. Is Venice still here? I should have seen if he was still here because he said he kind of ran off last night to say he was gonna go look up the stuff I said on abortion. Shit, I need to see. Venice, are you still here? Making a call out. Let's go! Right, Fugu? Kiki? You guys... Twitter live when? Oh my gosh, could I just do it now? I mean... Is Twitter vertical or horizontal or both? What is it? I've never cared to look at a Twitter live. I've never joined one. Like, Eli, let's go with the follow. W's. See, we're diversifying our content. We're trying it out tonight. We're getting it. I need to figure out how to, like, make my chat better. But, like, it's not bad. It's not bad. This is working. Maybe... OMG, the Amazon AI bot in production scared me when you mentioned it earlier. What? What'd I say? What are you talking about? Yo, Paige with the daily, thank you so much. W. By the way, Twitch side politics streams usually do better under just chatting with the politics tag, but thank you, Fugu. I did not know that. I appreciate that. Shit. You guys are giving me the shouts. Thanks. I used to go crazy on Rocket League. I, Grand Champ 1. Solo queued. And I was so fucking close in threes. I was like C3 to 4. And then the season reset. But like, I mean, no, I definitely dropped before the season reset, but I was so fucking close. It was so bad. But in twos, I actually, like, I got to Grand Champ and stayed in. But then in the next season, the MMR dropped by like a fucking 1,000, so then it fucked up everybody's rank and it sucked. And then I quit. Santana mentioned the Amazon AI bot. What Amazon AI bot? What? Oh, what? Oh, I can't be stressed out right now. Oh, fuck. I gotta be up at 8:30 in the... I gotta be up at 7:30 in the morning tomorrow, too. I totally forgot. Hold on. Let's look at, AI. Hella props for solo play, yeah. Yeah. Wait, where'd you get to? Same with my friends in solo play. They love twos, but I love threes. Threes is my favorite. Oh, that's the shit they've been posting. Okay. Damn. See, yeah, I told you guys they're taking their fucking jobs. I don't know why you guys wanted this. No, I'm playing. They think that, whoa, the tech industry seems to have two thoughts when it comes to human workers. That's pretty crazy. Either think that all the jobs, except perhaps their own, will be done by bots. VC Mark, whoa. This full automation of all work. The full automation of the economy. See, and like, I would love to automate things, but like, unfortunately, unfucking fortunately, it's not gonna be it's not gonna be like a teamwork activity. No, it's gonna be like, why are the rest of you being lazy? We want everything. Oh, fuck, man. Could do so much. We could do so much. Operator threatened to turn off. Oh, damn. Oh, damn word. Okay. Okay. Yo, Seth with a follow on Twitch. W's. W's. Let's get it, guys. Thanks. And I will work a lot more tomorrow on like getting more stuff. The only thing I don't know what to do, you guys, is like I feel like I can never. I feel like things are always way harder to read on mobile because that's true. But I like to show people things sometimes. But do you guys actually care about seeing the things, or do you guys just want me to tell you? I don't know. It's a tug and pull. It's all a tug and pull. Both. I like seeing it. See, and I like trying to make sure you guys can see. Yeah. Damn. By the way, too, one day, it doesn't have to be like fucking today. I just want to go. I want to request Tom to go live with me on YouTube one day. Because I'm also live on YouTube. And so, but that's gonna take a while. I just want him to know that it's like not that deep. I really don't believe that TikTok on YouTube. He's on YouTube. That's where he's gonna go live from. He's banned for a few days. Yeah, it's been kind of interesting, Fugu, because I used to be able to like kind of get a pretty good flow of people that are willing to debate. Now it's like mm-mm. Mm-mm. It's not happening though. Oh, lovely. That's great. Democrats spending millions to learn how to speak to American men at Wind. See, I actually I know it says it's I think this is kind of true. No, I mean, obviously not with I think this is true. Very unfortunately so, but it says mixed factuality. I'm definitely interested in what the SAM initiative aims to redefine democratic messaging by studying male communication styles in online spaces, including video games. So this is how they're trying to gain favor, is appealing to a demographic that wouldn't care about them in the first place? I don't quite understand that. Do you? I mean, I'm not, yeah, obviously the approval rate of the Democratic Party sucks, and rightfully so. But it's... Trump calls Putin crazy after largest Russian drone attack. Oh my gosh. 18 hours ago. See, I haven't seen this yet. I haven't seen a lot of the news today because I've been out today. It's a good blind spot. This one will usually tell us what sources are reporting what for like which party. It's very interesting. And it's like kind of like makes a pretty large grouping. No right sources. Israeli marches attack Palestinians as Israel marks. Wow. I'm not shocked, but what the fuck. Dude, I need to... I went down a rabbit hole again the other night. I was just like... Tesla EU sales slumped 52%. Okay, lit. Interesting. Low coverage from left sources. That's funny. You would think that... You would think that this would be something that left sources... Interesting. Europeans are buying more Chinese cars, with Chinese manufacturer BYD having overtaken Tesla as the leading car choice for Europeans looking to buy pure electric cars in April. Wow. That's kind of a big deal, guys. Yeah, it's so bad. Man allegedly fired from his job wearing religious shirts during Pride. Okay, look coverage. Oh yeah, that's fucking great. Isn't that lovely? Russia's upgraded ballistic missiles are more difficult to intercept with Patriot systems, according to Ukrainian Air Force. That's lovely. Damn, they're innovating. Idiot, Trump. Fucking dumb. Dear bestie. San Diego airport experienced glitches before fatal. Oh my god, did you sorry, this is shit, I should make a video about this later. Have you guys seen this yet? It's so Marjorie Taylor Greene arguing with Grok. Marjorie Taylor Greene, because like this is the description. Oh my god, it's so good. Please tell me. Please tell me you guys have seen this. If I actually might make a video on it in a second because it's so good. Hold on. No, that's the original post. Yep. How are we feeling? Not very good, Ash. That's like pretty, yeah, it's pretty sad. React to... I'm not, I think I'm actually about to head to bed. I think I'm gonna head to bed. I'm definitely winding down. I'm probably gonna make some ramen and head to bed, you guys. Not gonna lie. So you might see me, but I gotta flame Marjorie Taylor Greene before I do. Also, welcome back, Twitch. Welcome, YouTube peoples. I'm gonna try to do a way better job. I'm looking at the chat because I just kept forgetting. It's been cooking so far. Deadass, yeah. I tagged you in the photo. Yo, thank you so much. Appreciate that. Yo, good night, you guys. I appreciate y'all, and I will catch y'all later. Boop, boop, boop.